Why did you post to the server?
I feel like the people deserve to know why the stream has been hung up. And I guess for anyone watching the VOD. So before I start, well, they should know because it's not my fault. You know, it's like when a company has a problem and something happens and they need to explain what went on, you know, to keep a layer of trust between them and the consumers. Anyway, so as I do so often before we start streaming, I'm running a test and you're like, okay, Twerk, here's the information, enter this to get in. And I'm sitting here waiting for like 5 minutes for her to come in. And I'm like, did you get in yet? And she's like, I'm starting the game. So, and then I finally see, and I turn over to look at Discord and she's playing SRB2 card. And we're not playing SRB2 card today. So that's why we're late. Because Twerkster the Mode did not get the memo to her retiring home. Oh yeah, you're not even old anymore. You're a Zoomer, I heard, right? Is that true?
Oh, right. I'm a Zoomer with an underage anime girl PFP that hates good things.
We can all agree that 19 is like top 3, top 5 anime girl ages, right?
And she's 20 now.
Ooh. Well, she had a good run. She had a good run. Is there no way for me to full screen this? Oh! Xanadrome is fucking incredible. I wonder if I try to do lossless scaling, if I can actually scale this up without issue. Let me see. Ooh, okay, that works. I do love me some lossless scaling. Twerk is basically a GGO spin-off girl. I mean, that was her profile picture. Why you gotta say it like that? I'm just emphasizing what I'm using in case anyone encounters a problem, like me, and they think, oh, well, I mean, what could I do in this situation? And they'll be like, lossless scaling. I heard that from Dimitri Monroe. What are we? It would be epic if I could actually see the server list. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, you guys can just, you know, fight amongst yourselves. The actual first match we'll do after this. I want to hang out and spectate and maybe get some good screenshots. I think this is going to be the first Megaman 8-bit deathmatch screen where the bitrate is not hard in post. Alright, we're following user Keto, I think.
Can we talk about the Devil May Cry show opening?
I mean, you're more than welcome to start this chain of events.
So how's everyone like that new Devil May Cry show opening with Limp Biscuits rolling as the theme?
My favorite thing was when we were having a conversation between with chat user Inv, and he was talking about his friend who's never played a DMC game, was like, oh man, this totally works because it's like the kind of music Dante would listen to. And that's how I always feel about these fucking adaptions, right, bro? Like the same thing with the Sonic movie. People who don't actually play Sonic games are like, oh, it's so faithful. That is exactly like Sonic the Hedgehog. And then it gets this like thing around it of people being like, oh yeah, they're really faithful. When it's like, no, it's just people who have never actually interacted with it. It's like a Flanderization of what things actually are. Or memification is probably a...
He's like, oh, example. Each season is going to be representative of the songs that came out at that time that I was listening to.
Oh, you were listening to. Interesting. All these are fucking vanity projects, bro. I mean, these people don't hide it.
And then, like, my prediction for DMC4 is that it'll have a Linkin Park opening.
Yeah, that's a good call. I would be surprised.
Also, you mentioned something about, like, 9/11. It's like, what are you talking about? Just make up a new actual song. Why are you fucking using, like, Limp Bizkit?
So many people know IPs from memes alone. Do you ever see those posts where, like, Metal Gear fans complain about how Rising, like, ruined the Metal Gear fan base? Because now everyone's understanding and posting about Metal Gear became just memes. It's basically that for everything, honestly. It's because people don't interact with the media, they interact with the fandom.
Rising fans got upset when Rising Raiden didn't get into Fortnite.
I remember that, yeah. Instead of the actual version of him. It should be the funny meme man from the internet YouTube videos and the memes. I like Rising. I mean, it has nothing to do with the quality of Rising. I like it. But, you know, it's just kind of the reality of the situation.
Also been seeing a lot of people being like, it makes sense that they mistook Shadow for Sonic.
Oh, the headcanon thing again. I always see posts like that every so often. I didn't read the current one. Would you summarize? I did see you talking about it.
Gunn wants to cover up they did Project Shadow.
My favorite thing
later in their
about
plot. Oh,
yeah, no, I know what you're gonna say because I was about to say the exact same thing. All right, well, I guess I'll say later in their replies, they're like, "I know this isn't true, and I just made it up, but it is a fun headcanon." That's what headcanons exist to do. Headcanons exist to say the thing that's actually true isn't real, and my fan interpretation is the real thing. Because I own this in my brain, because I am mentally 5 years old. I need to start banning roles for taking my character. Maybe I should play bass. I think it's been a while since I used bass. Big fan of bass. I wish this had like oh, he's so close too. I wish this had fucking Battle Network sprites, or based on Battle Network sprites. Just like chibi versions essentially to look closer. I wish games I like only like by normal people. You can't have that in the age of YouTubers, man. Most series, like, honestly, probably would have a normalish fan base if it wasn't for, like, YouTubers. Because that feeds things into the meme pipeline, essentially. I didn't know that. When you pick up Beat, you kind of carry them on your shoulder before you use them.
All the normal people are too busy playing Call of Duty and sports games. That's why they're, like, the most most sold games right now. And Twitterverse man's like, where's my fucking Omori or whatever? Where's Sonic? Where's Persona? Why don't the normies like my special little?
Why don't they like the Earthbound public panic attack slop, please?
Gamers with no guns and ball.
Wow, it's almost like shooting a gun is fun. Like,
I need my philosophical adventure.
Yeah, exactly. All these people will be having you play Life is Strange likes instead of, you know, shooting bang Fortnite games. Like, that's why these are the most popular. Like, not to say that I'm on the team of Call of Duty. That thing is probably dookie on its own. But just as a concept, obviously, people going out to go play games want to have fun, not be fucking lectured.
I'm just glad the dude bros are still
like actually real,
controlling the market.
Yeah, me too. Everyone keeps saying, I'm so happy, dude. You know, every other week you see them, video games have never been better. This is the best year in gaming, and then it's like you look on like, I don't know, any fucking news site, and it's like they're the 10,000 more layoffs to Activision or whatever. Blizzard actually is probably a better example.
Capcom's not doing great.
Yeah, Capcom going in the stinker, thankfully.
BioWare not doing great.
I hate all these companies. I'm so happy.
Ubisoft's about to die.
Yeah, just make good games, guys. It's that easy.
Gaming's the best it's ever been.
Call of Duty is the game you go after a hard day at your blue-collar work and you just want to casually do a few rounds of multiplayer. I feel like that's Fortnite now for the new generation. But yeah, no, same premise. Fucking COD now looks really fucking gay. Like, every time I see things from it, it's like there's like a you emote with a unicorn shows up and it like reloads your gun. Like, what? Like, what the fuck is going on in that game now? I always see people complaining about it, so I don't think the dude bros are too happy about that. But again, modern gaming.
I saw the Halloween skins and I was like, you know, if I had the space and a better computer and motivation, I would probably download the game.
Oh, Call of Duty? Oh, it's work. You just love spending money. You love spending money.
No.
That's your favorite pastime. How much have you spent this past, like, 2 weeks in Dokkan?
I mean, 2 weeks. It was just this week.
Okay, well, how much have you spent this week in Dokkan? You want to shorten that time frame and make it worse? Go ahead.
Like $76.
76. Interesting. Did you get what you want?
No.
Well, it seems like you didn't spend enough money then. I mean,
you're the reason why.
I explained this to you before. Are you going to spend $70 and not get what you want? Or are you going to spend like $180 and get what you want? I feel like one of those is a better trade-off, you know?
You're the devil.
It's like the WoW situation. Everyone will say it sucks, but they still play it because it's the only game they know. Oh yeah, with COD, yeah. Hopefully these games just keep getting killers. Like, I mean, Overwatch is finally fucking dying because of Marvel Rivals. Like, it just takes, like, base minimum competence.
Did you see the announcement they had? It's like, we're gonna announce a groundbreaking PvP change, like, week or something. It's like, yeah, I'm sure it'll be groundbreaking.
It'll be 5v5, Twerk.
Yeah, 5v5.
Starting early? Not that early. Like a half hour. I'm really admiring all these sprites. Taking my time to properly spectate. Getting real thumbnail potential.
Chad, Winter Soldier is still one of the best MCU movies.
I love Winter Soldier. It's like an actually, like, I said this yesterday. It's like an actual good, like, Mission Impossible spy movie. Like, it's fun.
We needed it after what we just watched before that.
I'm so fucking... Well, let's slow down. It takes a lot to compare to Thor: The Dark World. I mean, you did say one of the best MCU movies for a reason. But that movie reminded me of how much I hate what they did with Cap's whole love interest situation by the end of the MCU. Because the fact that they set up that one blonde girl and they have him making out with Widow in the movie, like they set up two really good potential partners for him, just to be like, no, let's completely go against his character in his literal last scene. Just completely butchering. What if Cap was actually there for 50 years and just let his friend get tortured forever and did nothing about it?
You think during the first Avengers movie, Peggy was like, let's go to New York for vacation. It's like, no. Let's stay home.
I do want to watch... I don't know if I'll watch it with you or if I'll just watch it on my own. I do kind of want to watch Peggy Carter. Like the series. Before they made her...
ABC series?
Yeah, before they made her like they
really start pushing her as Captain America.
Yeah, before she became a literal OC. Because Howard's in that. I like Howard a lot.
I also like Howard.
The Stark, not the Duck. For clarity.
I forgot.
You thought I was talking about the Duck yesterday when I said this. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I need this. It's a movie I can get my dad to watch and he would like it. Oh, The Winter Soldier? Yeah. I mean, that's a good way to... It's not dumb superhero stuff.
Dark World's so bad, man. It's one of the worst.
It's actually abysmal.
Yeah, it's like, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I mean, that you are right. That's what Captain America, The Winter Soldier was missing. A 30-minute funeral scene for Peggy. Really would have improved.
You weren't even there for that. You were fucking away from the computer.
Yeah, I left. I was gonna watch it. I have watched Thor: The Dark World 2 times. One time I fell asleep. The other time I got up and left for 20 minutes. There are Thor: The Dark World defenders on the Twitter.
Ted.
There-
During like the Mario 64 playthrough, Ted was like, "It wasn't that bad." And I was like, "Okay, man."
Contrarianism is actually just a mental disease.
Hannah's not a Ragnarok enjoyer.
Not trusting anyone who dislikes Ragnarok. Such a good movie.
I remember like half of it. The other half I did not remember. I was like, "Oh, that happened."
In Dark World, yeah, no, it's just
Yeah.
it's so forgettable. There's just like, ooh, what they go on like a. You spend like 20 minutes in like a date scene with some random guy. There's just like Darcy hijinks. Like who gives a shit?
I forgot about that intern guy. Does he ever come back?
No,
I didn't
that's
watch
it.
Love and Thunder.
His solo appearance. Wonder why. Ultra defensive MCU. Don't want to admit the majority is trash. I mean, I don't know what the ratio is now, but Endgame to beginning, I would not say the majority is trash by literally any stretch of the imagination. The thing with Thor: The Dark World is just contrarianism. Like it's literally just because it's a hated movie. It's just there's this belief in social media that there is no bad fiction. Someone passionate worked on this. Everything's a secret hidden gem.
But I'll shit
Like-
on other stuff I don't like, even though they put as much passion into that.
Yeah, it's because the Chuds like that, so it's okay to hit them. There's some sick throws by me.
Not even Loki could save that movie, man.
The
Loki's
Loki
always
scenes are
great.
good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Loki's great.
well,
But it's like, oh, man, he
Loki
can't save this.
was always great. We need the.
I'm not watching that show. I'm not watching that show.
It's bad. It's real bad.
Especially, I wasn't already behind it because it's like, oh wait, this is the Avengers Loki, but I want the.
Well, no. He watches a video on his life and then he becomes the Loki that you know from Endgame, which makes no sense. Especially because it is Avengers 1 Loki. Like that character would not give a shit about any like it's just like
oh, that's funny.
Dude, he in that movie, like he just throws a guy down and rips out his eye with a fucking smug ass smile on his face.
He was so evil and cool.
Yeah, I love Avengers 1 Loki. And
Avengers 1's so
and
good.
Loki, literally Loki until his death. Yeah, like
I remember you were thinking like, oh, he's still alive. He's still alive.
what do you mean?
You're like, he's still alive, guys. You see the
Oh.
hand thing. Dude. I'm like, oh, this poor bastard. Loki show for what?
Dimitri watching-
kind of Rick and Morty, but live action in Loki. What?
No, it's so much worse. Dimitri watching WandaVision because Scarlet Witch is hot. True. I love her, dude. That show is enjoyable for like the first 5 episodes because it's just a fucking sitcom. Like, it's just like people who clearly actually like sitcoms. It's almost like a parody, obviously. And,
It was really good.
yeah, and
The
it has
first
like
episode,
yeah, and it has like a slight mystery element. You're like, ooh, what else is going on in the background? And then it just fucking drops it like midway through, and it becomes dog shit. WandaVision's the only show of any of these that I watched that like had anything to offer for any point in time, other than you know, Wanda just being sexy. I love her, dude. Elizabeth Olsen's so hot. It's
that
crazy.
and Doctor Strange 2 just made me hate her because before that I was like, I don't really care about you, but you're fine. But then I watched both of those, like, no, I hate you. You're a fucking bitch.
Doctor Strange 2 was fucking abysmal.
God of trickery and illusions. Loki attempting to stab Thanos from the front.
Yeah, not a great plan. Not a great plan.
Those were his dying words, like, oh, not a great plan.
Yeah.
So I hope when they eventually do bring back Thanos in the MCU, because no one's ever really gone, oh, they just make him horny for death. It's like, please.
I forgot that they actually set up the death thing in Avengers 1 and then, you know, dropped it for the because you know the guy comes up and he's like, to do your plan would to be to court death. He just has the smug ass grin.
Biggest boner ever.
Yeah.
I kind of missed his old design.
I don't think I feel that way. He looks good. He's kind of like, he's like Davy Jones. He feels believable.
Dude, Davy Jones.
Davy Jones is still better, obviously, but.
Oh
like,
my god,
like,
I miss Pirates.
Yeah.
I still have not seen Pirates 5. I've only seen 4, the first 4.
Dude, my hands are cold.
Why are you doing the Danganronpa laugh?
I'm doing the song.
What
Why would I ever have the frame of reference to do the Danganronpa laugh? What is wrong with you?
When are you playing Danganronpa?
Dang it, Ron Paul.
Shut up.
Oh, wait, let me do that.
You could have at least said dang it, Bobby, like everyone else.
Dang it, Ron Paul's funny. I like Ron Paul.
Marvel doing a Spider-Man versus Godzilla story. Fuck is Spider-Man gonna do? He's gonna.
Not a
whip
great
him up.
plan.
Not a great plan.
Well, you see, if it was Miles, well, he could go Super Saiyan and take out the beam sword and
Gain a new power at that moment.
yeah.
Absorb Godzilla's ray or something.
I hate Miles Morales.
Actually, that's Spider-Man.
Who? My fingertips are like, you're like a blankie, dude.
Also,
the
the
hold
X-Men are
Rose
gonna
hand
fight
and
Godzilla.
Orius.
What are they gonna do, man? Saw the panel.
Have a try. Oh man, why am I thinking? Have a love triangle with them.
No, no.
That's all the X-Men fucking do, dude.
It's so annoying.
X-Men are so gay. Fucking, they are the theater kids of Marvel. I hate the X-Men. They're so fucking gay. Everything about the X-Men is so annoying. I say this every time, but like, why the fuck would a normal person have an issue with the X-Men but not Spider-Man? Because the X-Men are the worst. They're just fucking awful and annoying.
Like, they kind of fucked themselves over by having like all these series like crossover and live in the same world. Because it's like, wait, why do we hate mutants but we praise like these other heroes?
Yeah. Ooh.
Saw that panel of him getting xenomorph powers and immediately knew that crossover would be dog shit. Bro, what's with Miles getting all this plot armor?
Because it's like a writer's crutch. They're like, they don't know how to do anything with the characters. So like, ooh, what if I give him this cool thing from anime? The kids like anime. I like anime.
Like, oh, Spider-Man fans are jealous that Miles has all these powers.
Peter became fucking galactic. Oh god, galactic Spider-Man. Like who? Like who gives a shit? It's just the fact that it's fucking ridiculous.
Peter hates the X-Men too.
Dude, I love Pete.
I love Pete.
Surprised I got that kill.
Does Miles even have a hard life, man? I feel like Peter goes through so much more harder shit than.
Well, you see, he's black. You know, do you need anything else? I mean,
hey, he's not just black. He's
Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
maybe.
Where the devs forgot which flag it was.
Oh yeah. I always forget that he's other things because even fucking Miles fans are just like, he's the Black Spider-Man. Like, I would never forget that Miguel's the, you know, Mexicana, the Spanish.
Oh yeah,
Holy
Mouse's
cow.
parents are alive. What the hell? Poor Peter, man. They put a Cuban flag instead of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. That's funny.
Hey guys, it's all the same. Progressivism. Brown good.
You'd think everyone would be like, hey, wait a minute. They don't actually care about Mouse, but I was like, guys, it was just a mistake. It's just a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes.
That's because they know it's not genuine. They just want the control. They don't give a shit if it's genuine. Do any of you not use a mechanical keyboard? In chat, expose yourself, please. Twerk, do you use a mechanical keyboard?
Yeah.
Good, good. See, even Twerks to the mode. Even Twerks to the mode has a mechanical keyboard. So you have no excuse if any of you say yes to that. It's like not having a mechanical keyboard.
Somniac Peter in his prime getting stuck under a fridge and passing the torch to Milo. Oh yeah, and having MJ like jump in front of him.
Like, is she fucking stupid? He's literally a superhuman. No,
Well, so is
Pete!
she, remember? She can take down all those symbiotes.
Well, she's a woman, so. Good mechanical keyboard is like $40 now. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no excuse. I don't know, I was just saying that because this one clicks really good. Not that my old one didn't click good, but it, you know, it was old. It wasn't clicking as good by the time I retired it. What is an ergonomic keyboard? What are you, a fucking vegan? What's wrong with you? What the hell is that? Is that one of those where there's like you only have like 3 keys? I think I saw one of those when I was on a keyboard. It's like super minimal. Is it like split in half? Is it if you have one half of your keyboard over here and the other half over here? Do you not use a mouse? Like, what is the point of an ergonomic keyboard? Like, your hands are always like that because you're using a mouse, theoretically. Like, I just... You're a vegan. Communist vegan rat maid.
Oh man, I love Arkham Batman. He's so cool.
Well, I mean, he's dead now. See the Suicide Squad.
Well, no, that was a clone.
So what, did Wonder Woman sacrifice her life for a stupid fucking clone then? Because that was the real one?
That was the real one, apparently. Everyone kept saying, like, she sacrificed herself for nothing.
What a fucking idiot.
And they're still making more, like, Batman Arkham games. Like, please stop.
It's like a wave shape. It's like a curve. It was like a curve, I'll say. That's okay. I like when things are slightly curved. My monitor's like just ever so slightly curved.
I also like Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby's great.
I say Kirby!
Scurvy? Even in
Wow,
death,
you're so
I remain victorious. I was laughing because I killed a guy.
Huh.
Yeah, get away from me, freak.
Captain Boomerang literally pissed on Flash, but the whole Suicide Squad cried for Wonder Woman. Really?
Well, you see, she's a woman, so. But yeah, no, I know that's true.
And it's calling Ratmate a sick person. This looks diabolical.
Wait, did they post it? Where did they post on the server?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go. Oh, alright, I'm gonna look after this one. Hey, Twerk, turn around. Hey, how's it going? Oh no.
Yeah, get fucked.
That was Ratmate, that wasn't you.
Yeah, you still get fucked.
Your time will come. Bro, this is your power. I'm using your power against you. It's like Mega Man.
Wow, Mega Man.
He's got the mega plan. Get out of here, bitch. Don't lose Twerk to them. Yeah, good job, Twerk. Good job.
What? No! Go away!
I was
So
rooting for you too.
is everyone prepared for IDW dying soon?
I'm so happy. If you did not know, they have been losing literally thousands of dollars for the past 4 years. And they're in bankruptcy currently. So there's a world where we don't have any more fucking Sonic comics, hopefully.
Millions! I saw people say IW Sonic.
This is disgusting. What the fuck is this? This looks
Oh,
painful to use. Like, this looks ergonomic. Yeah, this is vegan shit. This is like, what? It's healthier. And they're like, you're killing your fucking body. Like, you look at a vegan person, again, they're just white in the face. What the fuck is... Like, why does it look like that? You have to bend your hands in? Like, what the hell?
This is Dr. Seuss ass keyboard.
Yeah, it is. Pre-serum Steve Rogers ass keyboard. Hannah, that doesn't make sense. You just copy what I say without understanding why I say it. So, for context of the stupid joke that she just tried to make, earlier in the server, Twerk's talking about fatties, and I was like, I like a tastefully chubby girl, you know, just a little bit. And then I was like defending stuff. I'm killing you. I don't know who you are, but you look like me, and I don't like that. What was I gonna say? I'm struggling to think.
Hannah stealing your thing.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the actual contact. Oh yeah, so I was like, you know, chubby girls, get behind me, and then brother say I wrote under me, like as a sex joke, and Snake was like, well, you surely wouldn't want them over on top of you, and I'm like, I don't think you're understanding the word tastefully. Like, you're not reading the clear distinction we're making. And he was like, no, well, they would squish you, and it was like a fucking pre-serum Steve Rogers comment, like you would get squished by a woman with a 17.2 BMI. Like, it's not because like Steve Rogers is weird or something, like it's because he's a little tiny guy. He probably would die from a 17.5 BMI. That's why that joke worked and why yours didn't. See, I'm a leader, you're a follower.
Call me out for the childhood trauma of seeing a fat woman suffocate a man.
But that's the difference. I'm not talking about fat woman. Tastefully, a little bit of meat on the bones, you know? Something to grab, not something to be like killed by.
She just said it did work.
How did it work? A skinny person doesn't just have a keyboard, like, what? Doesn't make any sense.
Keyboard keys are super thin.
What? It's not because the keys are thin, it's because they're fucking angled inward. Hannah's hating out so hard, bro. She's hating things in the wrong way.
No, keyboard key's awful too.
I want to ask, what was Twerk's fat bitch awakening? Said Vinyl.
Totally Spies.
Oh my god, they got you. It really, what, you were one of the people
this isn't a secret or surprise or anything.
I do think I commit this to memory. Looks at camera.
But
oh,
if it didn't happen to Clover, I'd probably still be normal. Maybe.
That's kind of sad.
Get it memorized. Actually, it's got it memorized. Going back in time like Future Trunks to get Totally Spies canceled. No.
If you let that show out, it'll destroy us all! Oh, man.
There's some reason to get involved. Like, Cave, shut up, dude. Hey, that's right. Cable went back in time to kill a little fat child.
Oh!
I feel like I'm the only guy who watched that show and didn't get any fetish out of it.
I watched it and I don't think I got any fetish out of it. I can't even say like the brown one wasn't my favorite. Like so not even, I don't think the girls affected me at all. Cause I liked Clover.
I also love Clover. I love the Frieza level door Jiro slam. That's right. They tried fucking breaking it open. It's like, oh, we can't do it. Like, good job, Tian and Krillin. You were watching it wrong if you didn't get any fetishes from it.
I'm happy to have been watching it wrong, I guess.
There's 2 bases. I can't do it with that. I killed Neo.
Oh, he came back for your ass, huh?
He just spawned right next to me.
Yeah, he did. I avenge you, don't worry. It's good. You're good.
Say that again?
Did you guys know that Hannah hates the Avengers? Both the team and the first movie.
Dude, I forgot how good Bruce Banner was in that movie.
It's just really good. It's literally downhill from there.
Like, he gets, like... He doesn't come back till, like, Ultron, then he just disappears for, like, ever. Till, like, Ragnarok.
He's not actually... Honestly, Ragnarok's one of his better films as well.
Can't wait for him to say, actually, no. Monster Musume anime about to be 10 years old this year. Teen Snake stood no chance of watching it.
Man, that's
I don't
old.
dislike Ragnarok. Shut up. I just don't think it's top 5.
I know what you said. I know what you are. Pre-serum Steve Rogers ass opinion. See, that's the kind of joke you made. Like, what does that mean? I don't like Thor and Ragnarok good because it's less Thor. What do you mean it's less Thor? What do you mean by that? Like what do you, like, genuinely, what do you mean by that? He's in the vast majority of the movie. It's like 80s Thor, where it's like fun and a little goofy. Thor's handled better as a character than most other movies he was in at that point.
I like the towel scene where he tries to disguise himself.
Yeah. Is he good in Thor 1? Or I think he's good in Thor 1. I think he's good in Avengers 1.
I like him in Thor.
Yeah, I like Thor 1 in general. I mean, it's not great,
Yeah.
but you know, it's pretty good.
He's not alone. You can watch it for other things. He doesn't need to carry it himself. Do not enjoy Thor 1? You're evil.
Can you, Tor, can you translate what she's trying to say? I legitimately don't get it. Yeah, like, I don't. Is she upset that Bruce is in the movie midway? Like,
I just know she doesn't like the first Thor movies. So. She says she's a fan of man, not that. Too many things at once.
That's funny. I'm so legitimately confused. What does she mean? Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like
I don't like Thor. I like it has Bruce and other characters. That's good. It's so simply what's confusing about it. Thor 1 and 2 has 4 characters. They suck.
I'm confused. What is she saying? Is she saying Thor's not? Is she saying Thor's not good in the movie, but Bruce is? Because I completely like Thor's really fun in that movie. Also like Infinity War. He's also very good. It was because I was naming good Thor appearances.
Hannah likes her media like Torque likes her food.
Bland.
I wish they kept Infinity War. Bro, he was so cool.
Yeah.
Man.
I like the very like first line of the concept for Endgame that he's like blames himself for what happened because you know he didn't go for the head. I can see I like that as a character. I just don't like what they fucking do with it.
Enjoy Ragnarok, Hulk, and aliens in it.
Yeah, they're good. I'm waiting for Me Too to translate it here. Because clearly whatever Hannah's saying is just incomprehensible.
Yeah, I still don't.
yeah, me neither, right? Twerk. I can't believe you.
Thanks.
I was trying to grab the health. You wouldn't let me. I think Hannah preferred the hero movie wasn't a subtle crossover. That's what I was saying. She not like that it has other characters. Like, I just don't. But it's like all of these movies are kind of like that. Oh, she's hitting it with the question marks. We're back to square one. What does it mean, chat? What does it mean?
I am saying opposite.
So you like that? So why don't you like it? What don't you like about it? That what? Because you're saying you like Thor, you like the characters. What the fuck don't you like that? I don't like Thor. I like that Thor 3 has. So you don't. Why don't you like Thor in it? Do you wish he was reading you fucking Shakespearean poems like Thor the Dark World instead of being a cool fucking character?
I hate Thor himself.
Bro, it's so boring that he does things. What the hell? He should be reading Shakespeare. And being mopey.
He's bad in all 3. Are you what?
What? Are you insane? You're just fucking crazy. This is a TED
I'm sorry,
take.
it's not cool like Captain Marvel, your hero.
Yeah. How do you, dude? Thor's so good in that movie.
You're mildly better than 1 and 2 4. That should make him good.
It's not even mildly better. He's cool. Like he, you know, he still has the like fish out of water thing going on where he like kind of talks funny and it's fun, but he's more competent. He's smarter. He actually is the one to trick Loki. He's a literal badass, gets shit done.
Thor's never cool. Are you out of your mind?
Are you insane? He's the coolest guy in the room.
We should strap her to a chair and watch Captain Marvel. And we shit on Captain Marvel all the time. You're like, no, don't do it. No.
Dude, we need to put her in like the fucking Clockwork Orange chair, like strap her
No,
down.
that's Tony. Tony's the coolest guy in the room.
Tony's not in that fucking movie. What are you talking about?
The only time he's quote unquote.
Oh,
in that
dude,
movie
she
is
likes
for what if.
she likes Valkyrie. That's what it is. She doesn't like that Valkyrie gets shown up by Thor.
Hannah is crazy. True Ada. Hannah is crazy.
Dude.
Oh, Neil won.
Hannah probably likes the fucking Thor Love and Thunder because that's when they really suck Valkyrie's metaphorical dick.
High Bar would be the coolest and shitty Thor movies.
Did you see you're not making what are you saying?
She's just saying stuff.
You're just mad, bro. You're coping, you're seething.
Is this the Yu-Gi-Oh! Taco over again?
Yeah,
Just for not being a game. It's so fun.
There's actually a decent amount of cool characters in Ragnarok.
That was
What
actually
about
the
that?
first Mega Man match I've ever won. Good job, Neo.
What about that little
Like-
squishy guy? The Moogie? What's his name? He's cool. Thor's friend? Or the Thor's friend?
Korg?
Thor and, no, Korg's friend. Thor and Korg's friend. Little guy with the arms that are like scythes. He's cool. I like him. Shame that he dies. Kinda.
Do not understand if you are joking or genuinely confused.
I confused. It doesn't make any sense. How do you not think Thor's cool in Ragnarok?
I don't like Thor the character. I think Ragnarok fun because it has fun characters. That is not Thor!
Wait. So you just don't like Thor as a character? You're just a Thor hater? Is that what I'm getting from this? Dude, you stink.
Yes! Yes!
Wow, you fucking suck. You're just wrong. Thor's awesome.
Why did you have to say all that?
Yeah,
said
you could have
like
just said Thor is bad, like period. You just I don't like Thor. Like
5 times like type please. You could have just said that. Why you gotta do all this?
Nah, you're just wrong though. See, there's no point in me arguing. You're just wrong. Thor's awesome. No, Hannah does this thing. Well, she'll argue a point for like 20 minutes, and then you'll like take it apart. So she switches her like main argument to something else, and she acts like that's what it was the whole time.
What'd you say? She has the goalpost on wheels?
Yeah, she has the goalpost on reels, so she can move it at any moment. That's what I said yesterday.
Let's understand beautiful Norse gods. That is because you don't read what I say. I said I don't like Thor the character 55 times. I had to explain because you guys don't understand. No one understood you. No one understood you. You talk in riddles. Thor's going to adopt 3 MCU movies. Oh, Snake, come on, man.
What did
Why you
Snake
gotta
say?
beat me like
Thor's good in about
Oh,
3 MCU. Yeah. Thor 1, Ragnarok, Infinity War. I feel like he's probably fine in Ultron. Ultron's just not a good movie.
I like the adopted joke in Avengers 1.
Yeah, like I think he's actually probably fine in most movies he's in.
Yeah, he's really good in Avengers 1's such a good movie.
Yeah. How do you
And it
hate
never
Thor?
hits that
Like,
high again.
I just don't get. How do you hate Thor? Like as a character?
Oh, we gotta wait for her to explain for like 25 minutes and be like, "That's what they said."
Yeah, can you give a rundown for this shit opinion? Can you back up your claim with a fact?
A confusing fact and no one will understand it. And then when you straight up say it, then that's what I mean.
Oh yeah, Thor. Oh yeah, I didn't realize you were already talking about Avengers 1. Yeah, Thor's really good in Avengers 1. I think Thor's good in most movies. He's just his bad appearances are just really bad. Love and Thunder is fucking dog shit. How? Is it because you watched Thor: The Dark World and you're like, this is Thor, huh? I just don't understand.
Forever
And then someone turned Ragnarok on and she fucking clogged their ears up.
Not explaining forever because you don't read. Well,
I'm clearly reading.
Or Forks here.
She hates Thor because everyone loved him as the main character in Infinity War and nobody likes her favorite Captain Marvel. Oh, that's what I'm saying. She's upset that he took the spotlight. She was like, he should have been my girl to take Thanos down. She would have went for the head.
She was super important. She was really important. You know, he feed Tumblr hates Forks. Or is referred to as all of Forks 3 having a 180 to his character doesn't save it.
It's not even a 180. The writing is just better. He's the same fucking character. Like I said, he still has this goofy way of talking. And he's smarter, but maybe he got smarter because he got tricked by Loki so many times and he learned his fucking lesson. It's like the only thing that really changes. He's more intelligent. Still goofy.
Ragnarok is the most comic accurate Thor.
Yeah.
I like that Hannah's saying all this bullshit that got Fork to show up.
Oh, I called him. I put I put in the message.
Put up the Fork signal. Witnessed a Love and Thunder clip. Was it with the CG black person head?
The CG black kid? I believe that was like Heimdall's child or something. He's like, Thor, we need your help. Yeah, I think so, because he had Heimdall power. I don't know, they all had children.
Well, yeah, I never.
That's all they do at Asgard, according to Thor 4. They have sex, because that's funny. Do you get it? It's mature. The gods just have orgies all day. Isn't that funny and intelligent?
Man, I'm glad I didn't watch that movie.
It's actually just completely fucking Reddit. Thor 4 also bad for my area. You're doing this thing where you're like, you're putting out a claim that no one's gonna argue with. Who's here be like, Thor 4 is actually a really good interpretation of his character, as we're literally mocking it live.
Even if Thor's bad movies, he is not the problem.
Thor's bad movies, not the problem. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. He's literally good, and again, pre Endgame ending, and basically every movie he shows up in, the movies that are bad that he's in are just really fucking bad movies. He's good in Avengers 1. He's fine in Ultron. Again, Ultron's just a bad movie. It's great in Ragnarok. It's great in Infinity War.
Forget in Asgard they should feast, then go to war, and back to feast.
No, they just have sex, guys. That's it.
They should be drinking and go, another! You think Hannah's typing up like a aggressive essay right now?
Given Taika full reign was a snake, dude's an idiot. It was also because like he was having sex with the mystery meat girl, the Valkyrie, so she basically becomes the main character because you know he probably had his dick in her while he was writing the script.
I am not typing. You guys don't read it. Well, shut up.
Bro, I don't even just read it. I have people read it to me like I'm a fucking like Roman emperor. They're reading the decree of Hannah to me.
She got real quiet when Fork showed up. I was like, oh no, it's fine.
Oh,
Ford Rocket subplot like you wouldn't believe. Oh man. God, Infinity War's such a good movie.
It's probably the most fun team. I like that in general, Infinity War. It was very interesting who they chose to put together. Like, it was just a fun... Like, it seems obvious to do. Like, just put characters that don't usually interact. It was well handled.
What I said been misinterpreted 5 times in 20 minutes. Oh.
How is there any way to misinterpret I do not like Thor? Because that is what we've come to, and you've said that that is correct. That you just don't like Thor as a character wholesale.
That's all you had to say. You didn't even type all this other stuff.
Yeah.
No one knew what you were saying. Everyone was confused. We had to bring Fork in.
We had to call in our Hulk. He's big and he's green and he's angry.
We have a fork.
We have a fork.
I have an essay. We have a Hulk. I mean, a fork.
Forget.
Fork's gonna do the thing that Hulk did to Loki there. Purely Captain Marvel fan. Might be the most I've seen people discuss MCU in 2 years.
Second ago, I was listing most Thor movies suck, and you only read about Thor 4 as if I was assuming. But what does that have to do with Thor being bad?
We were reading everything. We were reading everything. We read all your messages. I was even doing your funny voice.
I just don't understand how, like, Thor 2 being bad affects Thor as a character wholesale when you see him in all these other movies and he's good. Like Thor 3, like wouldn't the conclusion be the writer is bad in this case? That's like if you read IDW Sonic and you tried to argue with me, well, Sonic's a shitty character, you know, and you're like, could look at this Ian Flynn guy instead of coming to the conclusion that Ian Flynn is a bad writer.
Beauty Roach.
Character who has 70% of the movies suck is not likable. Oh, I don't think 75% of his movies suck. I think Thor 2 and Thor 4 are bad. That's 50, even then. And I think you should include the movies he's in that aren't, you know, with Thor in the title.
And you brought up like Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Just say I don't like him. You don't have to be like, here's these other characters.
But that's still the same argument, though. That's like saying all the Sonic games are bad now, so clearly Sonic is fault as a character.
Hannah has vast knowledge of classic comics.
Yeah, I just don't understand like the.
She tries to be the expert on most things. Like, oh wow.
Oh, no, that's
really
Ada.
professional
That's
Dragon Ball.
That's the lore.
Oh yeah, Ada
master.
too.
Dude, I fucking hate Ada.
Ada and Hannah just lie.
These two could run like a crazy operation. They just combined their ability to lie together.
Not the same as a character bad from start. It's hard to attach to it.
So you think Thor 1's bad?
Yeah, she said she didn't like it.
Am I crazy, or at one point did Hannah say Thor 2 is better than 1? I feel like this is a long time ago. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. This isn't a claim. This is. I was say this is. Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like. Don't fucking spurg out on me. I could be wrong. I'm asking a question.
She did spurg out on us last night about Captain Marvel, why we didn't want to watch it.
Dude, when she started arguing
I don't like Captain Marvel, but this is why I'm gonna argue with you for like 2 hours about it.
So the Captain Marvel lore is that me and Twerk have never watched Captain Marvel. And she was like, how could you guys do that? It's important to the plot. Like, yeah, it's very necessary, right? So she was like, you guys have to watch it, this and that. You're not real Marvel fans if you don't watch it.
She called us wiki readers. I forgot about that.
She called us wiki readers. Captain Marvel.
She was not there when people were like, Black Widow sandwich had more screen time than Captain Marvel.
So last night the thing came up again. Okay? This whole argument again. And she was like, oh, well, you could say that Ant-Man 2 and the Wasp is just as unimportant. And I'm like, yeah, no, Ant-Man 2 sucks. Who cares?
Ant-Man 2. It's like, what?
Yeah. What? I was like, yeah, who cares? Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I see from
matter.
Ant-Man 2 is the post-credit scene. Because YouTube did. It was like, huh.
And then she just kept arguing. I'm like, you were arguing with 0 Ant-Man 2 defenders in the chat.
That's you Ant-Man 2 lovers. Everything they said live, by the way. No joke. Listen, when they announced that 2 years after fucking Infinity War,
Twerk, Hannah's in the game. Hannah's in the game. Look, she came to fight for real.
Gosh,
look at her.
She's so mad. She's taking her ring.
Oh my god, dude. Did Ninja just fucking kill yourself? Good. ruin my bit.
Reality
get
is,
outta
I
here.
just said I watched Captain Marvel because I didn't skip movies. That's it.
Why'd you call us wiki readers?
You're getting so mad over Captain
I
Marvel.
refuse to believe you weren't mad because you called us wiki readers.
You argued with us for like 2 hours.
Hannah, why are you in? What's going on? Did you send your people after me? Why am I swarmed by roaches now?
There were also memes of like the rat from Endgame doing more than Captain Marvel. More screen time.
Hannah, did you watch Ant-Man Quantumania before watching Deadpool and Wolverine? Just curious, because I mean, you said you're not a movie skipper, so like.
Ooh.
Did you watch the Marvels? I mean, you said you're not a movie skipper, so.
Yes, I did.
so just curious, did you? No, you did. No, you did. Stop right. You're lying through your teeth. There, you watched the Marvels? If you actually watched the Marvels and fucking Quantumania, fine, you win. I'm not doing it anymore.
No, I answered to Ant-Man. You said before I answered.
I didn't ask you about Ant-Man. I also watched Ant-Man. I said, since you didn't skip movies, did you, before you watched Deadpool and Wolverine, did you watch Quantumania? And the Loki show? Because that you have to watch all these shows now if you don't skip anything. The Ant 3? What?
I watched
No,
Ant-Man
I said
3?
Deadpool. I said Deadpool and Wolverine. What the fuck is Ant-Man 3? Like, I watched it. You watched Quantumania. Did you watch the Marvels? Did you watch Loki? Did you
watch Eternals?
I don't skip anything. I'm a pure skipping and then skip shit and like bullshit.
Yeah, she fucking like I don't skip stuff.
I know Quantumania 3. I know Ant-Man 3 is Quantumania, but I'm not asking you if you saw Quantumania 3. I'm asking. Well, I am asking that, but the main point is Deadpool 3. Quantumania 3 becomes before that, and so does the Marvels. I'm asking if you saw those movies because you do not skip them. It does not matter that you saw Quantumania 3. We get that. You can stop saying that. We know you saw Quantumania 3. Did you watch Loki? Because you don't skip anything. You do realize how I watched Deadpool 3. I know how you watched. You watched it with me in a theater, but I'm making a point that you skipped. Oh my. I know the answer. I know the answer. The answer is not for my benefit. It's for the argument. I would say no, Dimitri. I don't want to go watch this movie. You want to say, yeah? I mean, if you don't skip anything, I mean, realistically, you should have said that.
I am sorry for breaking my rule for a friend.
Okay, so
you trip now. Hard cons. Oh, she's really mad.
I just. Oh man.
She watched Loki after Deadpool 3 so she could understand the references.
She wanted to add them to the wiki for us.
This is silly. Yeah, you know, this is silly.
It's funny. We're all laughing.
It is. Yeah, it is actually.
This is hilarious.
Imagine trying the big league, the main character of Infinity War, and thinking you can get away with it.
Oh.
All you had to say is you didn't like the character. We wouldn't have gone for like 20 minutes, half an hour, now arguing with you.
This, I mean, quite. Like my face hurts from laughing. Like,
that is the first thing I said. You guys missed. Should I kept saying it? Why saying all
Did Hannah pop off in Endgame where Captain Marvel was overpowering godless Thanos? Dude, I'm so happy that like because she was supposed to have a bigger role in Endgame and all this, but like even the fucking executives were like, no, you can't do that. We want to make money. We want to make the most money in the world. You can't ruin this 10-year plan. So they completely downplay her.
Or 6 minutes of screen time.
Yeah.
She gets one shot. They really gave up on pushing her. True.
Yeah, they were like, you can ruin the franchise after this, okay?
Hannah upset that they stopped pushing her. She's like, it's all those wiki readers' fault.
Oh, okay, that was a power-up. I was like, I'm blind. Oh, you got your ass beat by the blind man, dude. Call me the Daredevil. Oh, man. Notice I'm playing better now that I stopped arguing. You can scroll back after the stream. Maybe it is the first thing you said. Listen, maybe I missed that one. But I still feel like instead of every other thing you said, you should have just reiterated, I don't like Thor. Like, you didn't have to go on any
just
other
to remind everyone, there's multiple people here and knew what the fuck she was talking about.
Oh, don't want to go that way.
Like, she's in a room full of people. No one knew what she's talking about. She's saying, Dimitri didn't understand me.
Oh, man.
Did Hannah get upset when Elektra showed up in Deadpool 3 because she didn't watch Elektra yet?
Maybe women are funny. Just not intentionally so.
Why would I repeat the thing I said when I'm asked for clarification? That's rude.
Well, no, it's not. If I didn't understand and it's that simple, you just don't like Thor. There's nothing you gain by saying, I like Bruce Banner and Iron Man. Like, what the fuck does that tell me? Like, okay. Yeah, I also like Bruce Banner, man. So true.
You're like, yes, Tony is cool. Yes.
You don't get to say that, Twerk.
What?
For can you believe this stolen valor?
I like him in other movies that are not.
I'm taking my own life. I'm out of here.
That's not what you said. What I said in different points and see it in response to something else. We should start calling you the Riddler.
Riddle me this, Twerk.
Oh, someone copy-pasted her messages.
Dude, man, we got the receipts in here? This is crazy.
Yeah, you fucking read it yourself. You read it yourself. We try to understand.
Wait, was that in the Discord or where was?
No, and then in the chat right now.
I'll look in a second. Twerk, if you just run into this, I can look now. You just die. You just die. Twerk, if you just thank you.
Well.
I don't dislike, I just think it's top. I don't like Thor Ragnarok good because it's less Thor. He's not alone. This is not you just saying you don't like Thor. You lied to me. Dude, if you were the Riddler and I was Batman, I'd be fucking pissed. That was just dishonest.
Hannah's a liar?
I said Thor's the coolest person in the room. Because we're talking about Thor Ragnarok. Tony's not in that movie.
Only after that, she finally starts going, I don't like Thor 1, etc. Not after that, not before.
Oh.
Dude, you're getting fucking beat by the chat. Don't think Tony is in any of the Thor movies.
It might have made them better, though.
The before, after, in question, 2 minutes. So fucking fun. Oh, you killed me. She's distracting me, man.
I know. I had to lock in. That's why I stopped talking last match. I was like, I need to win another of these.
That's a single argument. Okay, man, enjoy her. We know you hate Batman.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Leave me alone. Come on.
I'm gonna do it.
You should.
Oh, someone got you.
Yeah, you should have. Should have been you. Manage. Hey, fair is fair.
I don't know if I'll still like Game 1 after watching it. I remember being like, it's okay.
Liking what?
Ant-Man 1. I remember it being
I also like Ant-Man 1. I like everything in Phase 2 except for Thor: The Dark World.
I remember liking Ant-Man's Mexican sidekick.
I see. Yeah, no, I liked him too.
Cieta?
Dude, I'm really mad they made Reed Richards the that one fucking guy who won't go away. Come on, Mexicans. Play Mando. What's his name?
I don't know.
Should have been Jim from The Office, man. I'm so fucking mad they just used him for a fucking death kill. Like, cool. He literally just looks like the perfect Reed Richards. Thanks.
Ada said I hate him. You know, he's funny.
Oh, that the Reed Richards. Yeah, no, he fucking sucks.
Wait, yeah, Pedro Pascal.
But yeah, I hate him, dude. I'm with you. I'm with you right there. Ada.
You can watch it for other things. The entire film is built around Thor accepting himself beyond the hammer in his relationship with Loki. Don't care about that. I like funny scenes in it. Shut up, man.
It's very very Twerkster the Mode opinion, honestly.
If you like the funny scenes in it, then 4 Force for you.
Oh my god, you're so true. Yeah. Hannah ruined Thor.
Oh my god. He
Hannah
made
ruined it. That's so true. That's literally what happened. It just flanderized to just the teehee funny jokes that are in it instead of all the everything.
Do not believe 4 can be funny like Ragnarok.
It's literally the same humor. It's just all it is. That's why it fucking sucks. Because it's unfunny without the red. Like Thor 3 has a great balance of like several elements. But Thor 4 is just like the Reddit understanding of why Thor 3 was good.
Hannah truly is the MCU audience. Does love Captain Marvel. Knowing when to make a joke part of the humor.
I agree, but I mean, you said you only care about the jokes and you don't want the other stuff.
Yeah, you want the funny jokes.
So according to you, knowing is always the time to make the joke.
I just like the jokes does not mean movies should be just jokes.
You ruined Pokemon, Hannah ruined Thor. Ada ruined Star Wars. Did anyone else ruin any franchises in this chat room that I should know about?
You ruined Rayman.
I did. I'm proud of that one.
Neo fucking hates you.
Dude, he already left. Neo got one dub and left. He's that fucking guy on like any fighting game like online. You're like, oh man, best of 3, right? Just leaves.
I never said I don't want the other stuff. I said I don't care for it. I would be proud of ruining Thor because I didn't like it since Thor 1. Oh my god.
What is wrong with you? I'm proud of this for Chris Hemsworth, dude. That's why. That's why Thor's crying. It's because of Hannah.
I can't move. Grog like joke, but Grog don't think movies should be just joke. Chat,
Oh,
this is
man.
what we have to deal with most of the time. This fucking bullshit. She just says stuff and confuses people, and now people doesn't get her like weird confusion technique.
I love you, Hannah. You're so funny.
I was gonna join the game, but I couldn't eat because
Because
of this
of
argument.
Keep arguing with people, Hado. This is how I obtain victory.
Forgan fan depressed because Hannah hates him so much. That's true. Dude,
Fork, it's weird to me that you haven't seen Guardians 3 yet since you like Rocket as well. Oh my War Helmet.
she's on this suddenly because /Captain America is a better comp than her Runaway Simulator character.
Oh, that's dude. I can't get over Hannah hating Cap and Marvels. He just runs around. Yeah, he gets shit done. He moves.
Assemble!
And you just see Hannah in the corner, just place in her minds. This is true gameplay.
Oh, Fork said he saw it a week ago.
Oh, did you like it?
Yo, me too. Was fucking pissed about Hannah.
Goodbye, Twerks to them. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, buddy.
What'd you say about Hannah? What'd you say, Hannah? He doesn't do anything. He needed buff to be decent. And I still think he's least impactful tank.
Yet he got his buffs. Your fucking tank was dog shit in beta too and needed a buff. What kind of argument is that? Well, he sucked before they buffed him. Okay.
Oh, we told him a fucking Cap man?
Dude, playing Cap Thor is some of the most fun I had in Rivals.
Watching you playing Cap was so funny.
you just run around and punch people
I
to
love
death.
you running around. It's so funny.
It's great.
Just be running around like Avengers.
Yeah, good thinking, Thor. Oh man, good times. Okay, your character was fucking dog shit in the beta, bro. Do you know how much you got buffed? You did not play Penny in the beta like I did.
Does Fork need to post the Wolverine video? What the hell was she saying? She was like, "Oh, Wolverine can't defeat Penny Parker. Penny Parker owns Wolverine." Owns.
She did the thumb pose, bro. Penny Parker. My best games are Cap. Me too, man. I've been playing support a lot. I've been playing support a lot less because I've just been playing Cap now. I want him to get a skin I like. His default's fine, but I don't know.
The designated tank shredder cannot kill tanks.
This is a very dangerous ability to have here. Jeez. Okay.
The stream is just Hannah getting owned. The stream.
Having fun.
I also was really funny.
I'm not having any problems dealing with a single Wolverine player. Fork comes out of the shadows. Rises from a platform.
Oh, she's coping. Got fractured daydream looking to run Yujo. Yeah,
oh,
good.
nice, dude. Have fun. Did you see they're adding the it's not his armor from not the armor from Alization, but it's from I think it's in Memory Defrag. It's basically that armor, but it's more wolf inspired. It looks so good. It's coming out next season. And it has a special ult and voice lines for it.
What do you mean he shreds shielders? He has percentage damage.
But yeah, that's great. Especially right now. I think it's super easy, or at least I remember being super easy to get through early levels. If you get to like level 40 before like next week, you can do the new big boss raid event. It's really epic.
Friends make me play quote-unquote real characters instead of trolling with Jeff and Strange. Oh, that sucks.
I'm in John between Catman and Folk Strange and now Mr. Fantastic. Oh, I love him. I love Reed specifically because I play Sue. So he's also just a very funny guy. He's got the little waddle. They're telling I should be able to catch up by then. Yeah, for this, at the beginning of the season, they had double EXP to level 50. I don't think that's on anymore. But getting to level 40 isn't that hard, especially now. They made leveling super easy. Every time you complete a daily or a weekly, you get, like, basically a level. Or, maybe even more. I think for the weeklies, it depends. But yeah, there's gonna be a big boss raid next week on the 13th, I believe. I'm not actually sure, because this is the first time we got the event. I'm not sure how this works. I don't know if we're fighting multiple bosses, or it's like there are 2 big boss things going on. And then the week after is Extreme, which there's no way you're catching up to. But maybe the next one. Depends how much you play it. Oh, goodbye, Keto. People level crazy fast. I'm shocked, like, cause I can't no life games. I get bored. I can't go as crazy fast. Leveling immune skills from before. Yeah. Cap only character who can block melee. Suddenly someone's gassing up Captain America.
Ooh. I was always a captain and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was doing with my hand.
I don't know. I just beat that with the pea shooter.
I just kept holding on my hand. I wasn't paying attention to like, doing something else.
Oh, you had like a throw. But instead you threw the match.
I always said Cap doesn't die. He's like a roach. Doesn't mean he does anything else.
Got an actual job now and can't spend all day and night gaming and watching shows now. But that does mean you have money. And you can buy things.
Gotcha.
So that's good. Yeah, see Twerk's there. Twerk is immediately like, she heard money and she was like, ooh, gotcha games.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, that was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was all me.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing, if I'm honest.
She has to call upon her lowest ranked character to make her point. What do you mean? No,
Thanks for the info. The 9 to 5's not for no lifing. Also, if you're not already playing on the Asian server, you should be doing that. It's usually where everyone plays.
I'm not buying you a Gundam. All this user does is complain about Captain America being bad.
There's like a Smash Bros match now. It's 4 people.
Settle it in Smash.
Yeah. It's actually a skill-based match, guys.
I keep posting Hypnosis gift, but it isn't working. I will never buy you Gundam. It was Asia. It was on Asia by default. Rock on.
Yeah, they put it on Asia. I'm actually surprised by that. I guess they know. I don't think that was always the case. But then again, I played in beta, so I don't know. It probably just wasn't the case in beta.
Chat, Mega Man 7's
no.
mid.
Well, it's better than 9 and 10, so.
How dare you.
It's the truth.
DT.
Shut the fuck up. Bro, it's fuck off. What are you...
So I'm not reading all that, but is Hannah just defending Cap now, or?
Oh my god. I can't read.
I can't wait for it to say, you weren't reading my other messages anyway. It's like we were reading the messages for like half an hour. And you were talking nonsense.
Excuse me.
Is that you? That's you. Oh.
It was me.
Chad,
Hey.
how do we like last episode of Diamond?
It was better than expected because they didn't get
like the
fucking
later
mocked. Yeah. I'm just glad the fucking Ginyu Force 3 immediately got eliminated. Hey, Twerk, I need you to turn around.
No. No. Ah!
And die.
Ninja got me.
I got Ninja, so by proxy I got you.
So Pendulum and 4 will immediately get Hannah distracted to argue. Yeah, and Captain Marvel. Oh my
Do you know
god.
that? Do you know that picture of the guy who's like, I saw Captain Marvel 400 times? Anna actually beat his record. She saw that image. She was like, I need to meet her as well. Little fun fact for you.
Why didn't you save the Marvels?
Ah, let's go. That was crazy.
Wolverine Iron Fist magic countered by Penny.
Dude, I remember, dude, for the longest time, Ada would bitch about, like, magic is really bad. She can't do anything. I played her for one match. I was like, what the fuck? This chick is crazy. What the hell? So many options.
Hannah, does Fork need to make another montage? Of Penny getting owned? Like, nope, I don't see anything.
Did Fork ever answer if he liked Guardians 3?
I didn't see it. He did.
What he said?
No, I said I didn't see it if he did.
Oh. Hella also good against her. I like Hella.
We know, you used to say it all the time.
I need to learn Loki. I was like, oh, I'm gonna learn a bunch of other supports. And I was like, I guess I'll do Cloak and Dagger before Loki. And then I played Cloak and Dagger for one match. I was like, this is easy. Okay, I guess I should learn Loki now. I fucking hate Cloak and Dagger. Like, as people, they're so fucking annoying. The way they speak is so flowery. We are Cloak and Dagger, hope and blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. Fucking theater kids, bro.
Are we gonna watch their show?
God, no.
3 impossible to dislike, Fork said.
Thank you. See? Now you know what? Like, everything Twerk hates.
Now I don't hate that movie.
Interesting.
I just didn't care for it.
Well, it came after Endgame, so it is bad.
No, I just don't care about the movies after Endgame that much.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like not even really like connected to the
they're just not
greater
that good to me anyway. I think the worst being Spider-Man. It was really bad for me.
Yeah, Spider-Man is a movie that gets worse after the initial.
like-
Oh my God, Tobey Maguire sets in.
Cause like I just wanted like normal ass Spider-Man, and then you
Yeah.
bring back like bring back everyone. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I hope the next one's like kind of street level Spider-Man, and you know, maybe what's his face, Blind Man shows up and they take down Kingpin or something together.
Blind Man.
Yeah, the Daredevil. I can't remember his name.
What? Spider-Man and Blind Man.
If James Gunn wasn't fired, 3 would have been before Endgame. This point makes no sense. Oh yeah, also that's true.
Well, it released after Endgame, so tough luck. Oh well.
Yeah, this is a Twerks to the modism. There's no logic or reason. It's done.
MCU ended at the Endgame, so I don't give a shit.
There's no room, 0 or 100.
It's like, wow, these movies aren't that great. I just don't give a shit.
To be fair, I can agree with Twerk's proposal. I mean, that's why I don't watch any of these movies, because I'm not really invested in everything, because it's mostly awful. But, I mean, something like, you know, Wolverine Deadpool comes out, like, I'm not gonna not enjoy it because it came after, like, it's still a good movie. And Guardians.
She loves America Chavez in her tomb. God, I really did feel like an ad for her.
Dude, I hate fucking Doctor Strange. It's so annoying because I really like Doctor Strange 1.
There's some parts of it I like, but everyone's like, eh.
Strange 1?
Oh, one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, yeah, I agree with that. There's some parts of Multiverse of Madness I was like, okay. But I love I love Strange 1, so I was upset that it's so fucking bad.
Strange 1 top 5 movie. That's surprising coming from you, Hannah.
True. Can we get this woman a true, please?
Endgame does ruin MCU stuff after it, does why would Endgame be the? Well, you see, Endgame's the end of the MCU. You see, and
It's
stuff
in the
after
title.
Endgame's really fucking and stuff after Endgame's really fucking stupid, and kind of ruins stuff from the original movies, like how Rhodey and Nick Fury are Skrull the whole time. So yeah, I can kiss my ass and go to hell.
Love how Falcon show tried to make U.S. Agent the bad guy when he came out. Yeah, he's the only character I see people like.
Falcon got so worse. I forgot how good he was in
Yeah,
the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Like, he's really fun, but when he becomes Captain America, they're like he has to be dour, serious, and talk about racism and. Dude, did you? Oh, I thought this was Death Plane. I thought you killed yourself.
Everyone's not saying Falcon used to be good. It's Falcon. Yeah, Falcon used to be good. Volume 3 is the end. No, Endgame's the end. It has the word N in it.
Bad guy because he killed a terrorist while angry. Yeah, like literal terrorists. But you gotta do better, so.
Oh, I hate Megaman 8's bad. Fuck the game.
It's better than 9 and 10.
And go to hell. But for the kill in that statement, because but I feel like I liked Civil War even less after reading the comic. No, I read the comic for the movie. So I was like,
It's kind of crazy that
they're not gonna have like a billion heroes in there.
Yeah, well, it's kind of crazy to Civil War. Like Captain America 3 was originally supposed to be like an actual normal Captain America movie, but fucking Superman versus Batman was coming out, so they were like, we can do better than you. So they basically made Iron Man versus, you know.
And also, we're gonna
Captain America.
promote Black Panther and Spider-Man. Like, oh look, it's Spider-Man. Oh look, it's Black Panther. Like, that's cool, man. I mostly want to see like the Civil War stuff.
Yeah, I remember liking the movie though.
No, the movie's like still like good and fine.
Just disappointing in regard to
The final
story.
fight's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that's.
I kind of wish they made up before like Infinity War, but whatever.
Yeah. Black Panther was really cool in Civil War. Was down. Yeah, he. I like that in Civil War. He's not a jokey guy. He's very serious. And then he got MCU-ified by the time Black Panther came out, and he's like funny man.
I'm sorry, your Guardians movie does not have the word N in the title, like end game.
Excuse me.
Because that's the end of the MCU.
Actually, Twerk, it's a clever reference to the game.
The game of the MCU, and it's ended. And so I don't have to care about any of the movies after that. I don't care how many times like, dude, why didn't you cry when Rocket's friends died? I don't care. It's the end of the game. Rocket's life isn't a fucking game. Actually, it was. It was part of the end game.
What the fuck?
Groot getting snapped was more emotional than anything in fucking Volume 3, but whatever.
I mean, the thing he immediately like comes back from.
You will never be the snap. You're just stupid, sad animal, CG animal, showing up and then like dying.
This is like inhuman. This is like inhuman. You can't care because it's an animal. I care more because they're
I just
animals.
couldn't give a shit. I care about Rock. I care about those other animals.
You care about those animals because it was Rocket's friends.
Nope. Don't give Rocket, little guy.
Twerk is spiritually black. Yeah, no, I mean, she loves fat women. She can't care about animals. Reckless spending.
So I like
Twerk, you're spiritually black. There's other personal information about your parents that make me also believe this statement. That I'm not gonna, that I'm not saying for your sake. That's so funny.
Also, I do not like what the movie did with the fucking what's his name? They turned him a fucking little child. It's like, wow, man, cool. Go fuck yourself.
Wait, you don't like that they make Rocket a child in a flashback? You
No, fucking the Adam guy or whatever, Adam Warlock.
Oh, you don't like that
I don't like
baby.
it. Just like he's not really in the movie that much. It's all about that one nothing villain. Guy.
I like Adam in that movie, but I understand the criticism.
And I can't like care about Star-Lord's ending, especially when it's like Star-Lord will return. We'll make sure to bring him back and ruin him in the future. We'll have him get like pegged by She-Hulk probably, and he'll have to do a walk.
No, that's Daredevil.
Yeah, and then fucking Star-Lord will be next or some stupid shit.
I do like that was so poorly received that the people who are writing the new Deadpool show came out and said we are not acknowledging. Yeah.
Everyone should just be like, She-Hulk never happened.
Yeah. That's how Inhumans is being treated as well. The Skrull thing.
She was gonna be in the Deadpool movie.
Yep.
And they're like, nah, you're gonna movie. Like the Deadpool Wolverine movie more now.
What seems in these skill matches, I just can't be defeated. Interesting. Not everyone teaming up on me. Kinda would like Adam Warlock as a child. I think I like him as a child. I think he's fun in that movie.
Yeah.
But like I get why it would be a problem for people. It's like the thing with Iron Man 3 where it's like, I love that movie, but if your reason is you just hate this shit with the Mandarin because it's not the actual Mandarin, I'm like,
friends
yeah.
got sad when that happened.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Was like, wow. Oh boy, Sin not from civilian actually.
Man, stuff really lame. Yeah, I agree. I wish they just didn't use that name. Just fucking just make him Hassan Hussein. Like, I don't like, just put up some name.
I thought you said Hassan. I like Iron Man 3 besides the villains in Iron Man 3.
Yeah, like. I mean, I still even like the villains. I just literally don't like that it's called the Mandarin when it's not the Mandarin. Like I love the thing. Like I love the. I also like the fake Mandarin, like the fucking voice he performs and everything. Like I like everything about the movie. I just wish they didn't just steal the fucking name. And I guess that's the point that they end up being like, that's not the real Mandarin. He just took his name for the showmanship of it. It's like, okay.
I will die on the hill that I love Iron Man 2 bird guy. You just like because he had the bird because you're a bird.
I like Bird Guy. I mean,
I don't. Iron Man 2 either.
I thought Iron Man 2 was enjoyable enough.
I like the Tony and Rhodey stuff.
Yeah.
Everything else is fucking boring.
You know who I really like?
It just felt like it was setting up S.H.I.E.L.D. It's like, okay, give me Iron Man.
Do you know what I really like? Fucking Warmonger. Like everyone always talks about how that's the start of like MCU villains being back. No, not Warmonger. No, the Obadiah Stane. What's his like metal? That's Killmonger. You're thinking of.
Oh.
Is it not Warmonger? I don't remember. The Obadiah's is like suit name, whatever. Anyway, Obadiah Stane. I'll just say that.
Ironmonger.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's mostly because it's because his actor is just so fucking good. But I actually do like him.
Dude, he's so funny.
Yeah.
Watching the movie and when he has all those people working for him like executed, we were like, there'd be a stupid MCU joke there.
Yeah. I like him. Oh, the lore master lied to me. Wait a second, Twerk. Ada said it was correct, and then you got owned.
Ooh.
Ow. It's funny.
After rewatching movies, especially when I was actually able to kill off these villains for the first appearance.
Goodbye.
Like I wish they were recurring villains, especially Red Skull.
Well, Red Skull does come back. It's hard.
That was so fun.
It's bad.
It's like the one thing I didn't like about Jimmy.
Hella should have died. Hella's so hot.
How
did that happen? How did I kill you? Did you just like see me? Were you so intimidated that you killed yourself? You know what? You can die again. Fuck you.
Tony Stark did this with spare parts in a cave. Oh man, I love Iron Man.
Such a good line. I think it's one of those things, like the reason like user Ada hates Ragnarok is because it's like it's the start of the things that are bad in 4. So I think a lot of people think Iron Man 1 is bad because it's like the start of like the inversion villains that you saw, where it's like, again, a lot of the early MCU villains were just like the inverse in some way, power set wise. You know, again, like Black Panther, Killmonger.
Well,
but it's like that doesn't mean he's bad. Yeah.
Good thing they did not make another movie with a screaming goat that I think I only saw once on Twitter. When I see everyone else talk about it, it's like, ooh, that's probably really bad.
I want to skin with their hair down in Rivals. Me too, buddy.
Dude, the screaming goat was in... Oh, go.
Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say the screaming goat was in the fucking Muppets Haunted Mansion. I didn't understand it. I was like, why is there just screaming goat randomly sometimes?
That's stupid. I hate the fucking screaming goats, bro. Like, what are we in? Fucking 2011? Can we? Like, what? Like, I get that movies are behind on memes, but this is like absurdly behind. like you were Captain America. You were in a fucking block of ice for the past 50 years. Like,
they woke up for the scene.
Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Ada was describing last night. He was like, "I hate Ragnarok because of the libs." James Gunn or not James Gunn. I was thinking Guardians
you
again.
Like Star Wars.
But yeah, but exactly. He was talking about Mark Ruffalo and Taika Waititi being annoying, and it's like, fucking Star Wars. You have Mark Hamill, like the most annoying liberal on Twitter. Period. Like the de facto base 0 gene of annoying liberal.
Famous conservative Star Wars cast. Anna, you did it funny.
Kind of wish that montage of Cap and his commando team was actually a series of movies. We got more. That could have easily been a mini series if they wanted to. That seems, but instead we got Captain Carter, which could be good. I don't know.
It could be. I don't know.
I do want to watch it.
I avoided like ABC stuff.
Yeah, same. But I always hear it's good or decent, so like, I want to try it.
Because I remember now watching Agents of Shield. It's like, oh, here's I
watched Agents.
Love from. Oh right, you did. I forgot.
I watched Agents of Shield as a kid.
As a, oh my, I forgot how young you are.
I'm not like a literal child.
I was like, oh look, it's the guy you liked from Avengers 1 and the other movies, but it's a clone. It's like, I'm not.
The Coulson stuff made me so fucking mad. I'm glad that shit's not canon anymore.
He was the last Avengers.
Dude, in Agents of Shield they had MODOK before the shitty MODOK, but it was like just they put a guy, they cut off his head and put him in a brain jar. It was also really dumb, but he was like, I am MODOK.
Give me the giant face head, like a cool giant face, like the comics, man. I love MODOK.
Yeah. Go watch Quantumania, bro.
No, I saw that. That's ugly. It's just a normal face.
You didn't like his stupid little butt?
I saw a joke and you're just like, I'm a dickhead. It's like, you don't have to be a dickhead.
He's 16.
Like,
yeah, I'm 16 still.
Do not watch Ant-Man 3. But Hannah, you gotta watch it though.
You don't
skipped
skip
it,
any.
remember?
You don't skip anything.
Yeah, you don't skip it. So it's like Fantastic Four having Galactus as a space storm. That's right.
Yeah, that's actually a really good comparison.
I still haven't watched that. That's the only thing I know from that movie. I don't skip, but if you skip her, don't watch it long.
I'm happy to skip the Marvels and Quantum Mania. Yep.
Bruce Banner was neurotic is a new one for the Ada Stout archive.
Whoa,
Wait,
whoa, what? Whoa, what?
What's Ada talking about? What?
Are we focusing too much on Hannah? We're missing some gems out of Ada.
We will watch it all as a family.
Oh, dude, do you remember? Speaking of Ada, remember when we were watching fucking Venom 2, and he was complaining, why is Venom an anti-hero? What the hell is up with that? Why is he funny? And then he was like, why the fuck did they make Carnage his son? That's stupid. It's not like the comics.
He's
Yeah, me too. That in chat, like.
He's more
What
lame
did
and
you
neurotic
say?
in Ragnarok. He's less lame in Avengers. Ada's talking about Bruce.
The Carnage bit, I mean. Yep, no, that's something he said.
My first exposure to Venom was Ultimate Spider-Man game and Spider-Man 3. Oh man, no wonder. Poor Ada. Fucking Eric Ford.
To clarify, those are both canonical things about Venom.
Why is he Eric Ford?
It's funny to me to think that Ada actually just expected the Eric Foreman and everything. They're just as Venom.
I still can't believe that was Eric. I never knew my whole life.
Shit, I lost my train of thought.
That panel of like Venom doing the Mr. Rogers bit, I did not know that was like from his first appearance.
He wasn't
Until, like,
Spider-Man
recently.
quippy. Venom's always been quippy. He's like an actual inversion of Spider-Man, including the jokes. I mean, I guess, yeah, there's a point. It's not the same kind of comedy, but like, Venom's a funny guy.
He hates it when I get the drop on him.
Yeah.
He hates when he
and
gets the
like,
drop on me.
and Venom in those Venom movies is not Spider-Man quippy. It's his own brand
Surf
of
the
comedy.
web, surf the web.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a good game.
Also, Venom 2. I got gaslit for the longest time that Venom 2 isn't good. I fucking loved that movie. It was a blast.
I love Venom
It was,
too,
dude, it
man.
was so fun. Like,
Oh,
I did not enjoy Venom 3. Squirk
I
apparently
enjoyed
did, but I did not.
I got really emotional at the end.
I do like the I'll miss you, buddy, scene. I'd say that.
I'm glad I know the context,
Yeah.
the song they use. I think I also have a friend that's like, Venom is not funny. He is not goofy.
Venom.
Venom. The
here.
Let There Be Carnage post-credit scene made me mad because it's like, you told me we could have had a movie with Venom and Spider-Man?
That was originally part of the plan.
Dude, that would have been so awesome. But then you fucking, I worked for Tony Stark. He fucked me over. You're a good kisser, Peter. Venom in a Spider-Man movie? Unknown concept?
Apparently, I mean, there's this is dangerous. Apparently, there's talk of that being Venom being Spider-Man 4. I sure fucking hope so. I mean, it makes sense because they're setting up a Secret War or whatever.
What if a normal ass Spider being the best one?
What'd you say?
What if they make an actual Spider-Man movie and it's the best one?
Please.
Ugh, I hate main MCU Spider-Man movies. I wish I didn't rewatch the first two because I remember liking them on the first watch.
I still like Homecoming. I don't really care for.
But then I don't care for like Tony stuff. Tony's reason for his fucking villains.
Yeah, I don't like that Beck was.
Apparently, Craving in his movie is anti. I forgot. About
Yeah, isn't he? He's like a vegan, right? Anti-poacher. Like he loves animals. Like what? What's his like Dalmatian push my mother down the stairs moment? That, like, what makes him the anti-hero or whatever?
He got mad because his dad killed the lion that mauled him. What?
What? Self-defense. Bro, where? Oh, I see it works for them.
Marvel, Spider-Man, Iron Lad. Well, hopefully with this new one, he no longer will be.
I sure hope so.
Until Doctor Doom shows up post-credits like, Peter. He's like, oh, Peter,
You know-
I beat you 3,000.
You know, Cap is also supposed to be in it. Well, not Cap, but what's his actor's name? Chris Evans. Chris Evans is supposed to be in Secret War as well. But he's also playing a character who's not Cap, like how Stark is not playing Stark. I don't know why I'm forgetting everyone's real
So
names.
I have a friend that keeps bringing up like, well, you see, there's a thing of where Iron Man was Doctor Doom or something.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
mean, I read
they're
this. I
not
told
doing
you
that.
before. Yeah. So the story he's talking about is where instead of being bunkmates with Reed Richards, Victor was bunkmates with Tony Stark, and he takes Tony's body essentially because he wants the being rich. He wants all that like ability. So he becomes Tony, and basically, he's evil or whatever. So like he ruins Tony's name, but as Victor, Tony's brain goes back to Lavaria, whatever it's called. He actually, he fixes stuff up. He makes it a very nice place or whatever. So then Victor in Tony's body goes to like confront him about it, and then Tony still ends up beating his ass even without being Iron Man. And he's like, "Fine, you know what? If you spare me, I'll give you your body back." And he's like, "Why the hell would I want that? You ruined your name. I am Victor, like Von Doom or whatever." It was actually a pretty fun story.
Yeah, because I was looking for the meme and I finally found it of Silence Doctor Doom fan, a guy who looked up Iron Man Doctor Doom on Google after the announcement was talking. That's basically what I was listening to. It's like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Well, you see, the comic did this. I hate in general when people do that, when it's like, you're like, this thing in the movie is stupid. And like, well, in the comics that happened. It's like, who gives a shit?
It's like, we all know why they're bringing back Robert Downey.
Yeah,
You know why.
Because the MCU is sinking. Oh, put that away.
Just do Tom Cruise superior Iron Man instead and it will be universally beloved.
Wish that happened in Multiverse. Actually, I guess not, because anyone got mogged by Wanda. So, blessing in disguise.
All I'm thinking of now is the scene from Spy Kids of the guy showing up.
Apparently, Superior Iron Man not actually good? I've heard it's not, but I straight up don't trust comic fans when they're like, this thing is actually bad. It's usually like
Doubtful,
epic.
someone said.
Yeah.
Rhino is supposed to be stab proof, but Craven stabbed him in the Broly weak spot.
Man, they used Rhino on that, huh? That the worst part about these Spider-Man movies is that they're like, who's he have left to fight? The Polka Dot Man? Like, there's nothing left. They're taking all of his villains.
Fucking Green Goblin's gonna have his own movie. And it's like, man, they're just gonna. It doesn't have any villains. It's gonna announce a fucking Dr. Octopus movies one day. And it's like, wow. No villains. Oh yeah, New Mutants was really bad.
They should make a Dr. Octopus movie where he becomes a lolly. I think that would sell.
I understand why it's your most hated film though, because of the magic stuff.
And the stupid teen drama horror movie stuff.
That movie was so fucking bad. It's actually
It's so
impressive
bad.
how bad the X-Men movies got after each one,
So surprising.
right? Like 2 was the only time that felt like this improved. Everything else was downward. I mean, until the new cast. And then the same shit happened.
Oh, yeah,
First one was good, and then the second one was like, oh yeah, and then it got bad again.
I love the First Class indeed. But, watch that shit. Yeah, we did. We watched all the X-Men movies.
Dude, I fucking hate Ada Stout. Like, I need you guys to understand. We were going through like a watch through of like all the X-Men movies, because this is like the X-Men guy, apparently. He loves his three-way dramas. And we get to Deadpool Wolverine, and I was like, wait a second, we never watched the fucking Fantastic Four movies or
never watched
Elektra.
Blade?
Yeah, we never watched any of the like at least like fun bad ones.
Yeah, it was at the
Or good one. Yeah.
And he was like,
Instead, we have to watch the fucking stupid magic movie. Like, who gives a shit? Yeah. No, so, long story short, I did watch that shit, unfortunately.
question.
Wait.
Did you see the infamous? What?
I was gonna say, did Netflix Kingpin job out in New Mutants? Is that true? I feel like that's true. I never watched it, but I feel like I heard that. Did you see the infamous "We don't need a cure, we are beautiful"? Oh yeah, yeah. No, just saying that the
I
rogue
hate
is
Spore,
insane.
man. They did that. They did that in the movie. They are too so annoying.
Dude,
Spoilers for
Anya.
X-Men 97. Storm loses her powers and she gets so depressed and sad. Like,
no, I
It's like-
can't create storms and ruin everything.
I can't use magical god powers. Oh, this is so normal person. Rogue's probably in the corner. It's like, wow, that's rough.
Yeah,
It
I
sucks,
can't
buddy.
control nature and ruin the weather.
Is
Imagine
Storm
living near.
only good
Imagine
for
living near the. Imagine living near like the X-Men mansion, just random rain coming down all the time. I'd fucking hate these people, bro. Like they're the worst. Man, Storm is good
you're
bleach bait when her hair's down. She's really hot in those movies, the first two.
Yeah, it was like, wow.
Which is a
Good.
wowzer. Doesn't Doctor Doom want to just fucking go to town on her or something?
Yeah, I mean, with like silence everyone. A black woman is speaking.
yeah. I like Doom.
I also like to.
It's a funny guy.
Why do they keep giving her the mohawk?
Right? Like I know it's a thing now. Like, isn't one of her initial interpretations with it? But like, 97 didn't have it. Did 97 change it so that she has it now? Like the original thing didn't have it, right? I'm pretty sure.
You told him said no.
Okay. Well, I trust that. I don't really watch X-Men stuff. It's gay. Yeah.
I watched all the X-Men stuff. It was pretty fun. A lot of movies are bad. It was her alternate apocalyptic future haircut, at least in the series. Yeah. And then they just gave her the mohawk like everywhere else now.
That's so fucking annoying. It makes way more sense in terms of, with her powers for it to be long and flowing hair as well.
I feel like they just don't want to draw all her hair.
Oh, like when she oh yeah, no, because I'm saying that it makes sense because, yeah, but when she would use her powers, obviously that would, be a thing to animate. You're so right. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, I like her long hair. It's really nice.
Yeah. Dude, her ass is so fucking big in Rivals. Holy shit. I didn't look at it for the first time, just cause, I don't know why. I just didn't want to play Storm. But then I clicked on her one time, in the character select screen. I turned that avatar slightly, and I was like, God damn.
Liked X-Men as a kid, but was exposed to multiple X-Men storylines and no longer liked them.
X-Men suck, bro. I hate them all.
I've been saying X-Men on my... So,
There's a thing of Cyclops, like a military official or something killed them, then the X-Men would immediately like destroy the Pentagon or something. Like, what's going on? I don't read comics. What's going on, chat?
So is there
Did the
anyone
X-Men
other?
stop giving shit?
Is there anyone other than Spider-Man that also hates the X-Men? Who else is my guy and or gal in the MCU?
Got you.
Don't appreciate that.
Avengers kind of had a war with them.
Man, all right, dude, Captain America just keeps getting better, bro. I wonder how. Same with Thor.
Chad, during the Civil War in the comics, didn't the X-Men try to stay neutral? Or was like, we don't want to be involved with that thing? Or we misremember. I haven't read the comic in like forever. Since maybe like high school.
Not a fan of these X people.
I just really don't like Jean a lot. I think she's the worst character.
Jean fucking sucks.
Jean exists in the writer. She's like, okay, I guess this mandate says we gotta have a love triangle.
Mm-hmm.
I
Then
still like
anyone with-
Magneto. Yeah, Magneto's cool. In most things. He was lame in
Zero.
Evolution.
Zero question why Wolverine is the X-Men that blew up because he is the only one that isn't 24/7 crybaby bitch, but they do that too with him anyway. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, again, they're all theater kids. They're so fucking annoying.
Also,
And
it's
you-
not rare to call out X-Men for not helping on many Universal Crisis multi-crossover X-Men use. You don't help us when we get bullied by the racists as excuse.
Oh my god, dude! I'm
Do they
initiating. I'm initiating the Zero X-Men plan, dude. Like we.
Do they actually go? You don't help us because the racists will help you. Do they actually do that? No
It sounds like
way.
again they're theater kids. That's I believe it. I don't know. I don't need to ask for clarity.
Does Xavier say that? I refuse to believe Xavier would be like, we shouldn't help them. They don't help us. If it's Cyclops, like, yeah, I get it. I guess he's a dick. And Wolverine.
Bruce or Peter, because they aren't the right kind of you. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like,
They pull out the little card like a Family Guy.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember in the nice cartoons, Spider-Man went to when he was like mutating into a giant monster. He went to the X-Men for help, and they couldn't help him. He was like, "There's something wrong with being a mutant." Go. It's like I don't want to be a freak. Hey, it's a gift.
Oh, Peter, I love you.
I love Peter, man.
Hulk mogging the entire X-Mansion doing World War Hulk. You know who also is gay and I hate him? The Thing. Thing sucks.
No, I love him.
Fucking loser, bro.
I hate saying that nowadays because like, oh, I like the Thing. I'm like, oh, I like Thing. Names did not age well, like L from Death Note.
What if we made Hulk gay and stupid?
No.
Thank God we have the answer to this question.
So like, Chad, why was Hulk and Thing like a rivalry? Because like, that man could never beat Hulk. I can never see him beat Hulk. The only time I saw him like do anything to him was when Hulk was a zombie.
They had Thing one shot. Dude, later Ultimatum stuff fucking sucks for everything around Fantastic Four characters.
Like Thing seems like he doesn't stand a fucking chance against Hulk. It's the
Like
fucking Hulk.
they make Sue a fucking whore. She sleeps with Victor, the Thing, and
What?
Reed. She's not with Richard in that timeline.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do you sleep with the Thing?
Oh, okay. So in the Ultimate Universe, the original one, the thing's like rock thing was a shell, was like a cocoon. So he eventually hatches out of it, and he's like this weird cosmic energy guy. He's like human. It's stupid.
I'm gonna ignore everything you just said and hopefully you forget it. Because that's
Yeah,
the dumbest thing you ever said.
Yeah, later Ultimate stuff's really fucking stupid. Like I like some things from Ultimate, but the longer it goes on, the worse it gets. That's where we got fucking Miles. So
The only Ultimate thing I ever read was with Fantastic Four when like the zombie versus Fantastic Four tried going into their universe. I was like, oh, that's cool.
yeah, that's pre-maker. Yeah.
And Ultimate Doctor Doom like sacrificed himself
Yeah.
because he doesn't want Reed to be like the hero.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I love Doctor Doom, man.
Map of the fight.
In World War, Hulk thing punched Hulk going, it's clobbering time while Hulk no sold it.
That's one of the reasons I want to watch Mightiest Heroes. Is I see at one point they're fighting something and Hulk just picks up the thing and uses him like a fucking bat. He's like, "Hey, big guy, what are you doing?"
So ever since Twitter like discovered Earth's Mightiest Heroes, I've been seeing like Hulk clips. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't remember this. He's so cool.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
And I like that Hawkeye wears his like purple suit.
I know people meme him as incompetent genius, so I was wondering what the fuck. Then read Ultimate is Frank Miller's work, and everything made sense. Oh yeah. I don't know much about writers, I'll be honest, but I agree with your point anyway. I've not read enough comics to have a pretty like good understanding. It's work. Just
I love
grabbing
whenever
you.
Hulk punched Doctor Doom and immediately rethought his actions. Wait, what?
Ada Stout said they will add Jean Grey to Rivals and all. The Wolverine lines will be about her where I'm not playing the game. Aw, dude, I wanna be so fucking mad when they add Jean. Having to hear her fucking talk is gonna be the worst. I was saying, like, Cloak and Dagger, I fucking hate when they talk. It's so fucking flowery and annoying. Specifically, Cloak is really annoying. Bisexual Ningen from Atlanta, dude. When he ults, like... Ugh.
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 Doom ate a punch from Hulk and locked it. Really? Man, Doom's so cool, dude. Dude, I believe Doom can fucking take on Hulk. Fuck the thing, man.
Thing sucks.
I also did not know that he was Jewish till like last month. I'm like, what?
Oh, that explains a lot.
No! Waiting for Ghost Rider. Oh man, Ghost Rider's so cool.
Ghost Rider might show up in Secret Wars. They were trying to get him for Deadpool Wolverine 3, but I think scheduling
I saw you
or
tagged
something.
me in that.
Yeah, didn't work out.
Man.
So there's a good chance. Like they're still in talks. I think they're saying there's a good chance
Bring
that
back
he will
Nick
be in.
Cage, man.
Yeah. Namor, dude, I hate Namor. Fuck that guy. Speaking as a Sue man, guy sucks. Not a fan. I thought this was like, I like this. This is a nice place.
I hope it's not Latinx car Ghost Rider. Someone said.
It's Nick Cage. That was all.
I did not know he existed until I read Gwenpool, and I did not realize Gwenpool was in the Ultimateverse. And I see all these like new generation characters like Miles and the Hawkeye girl. I'm like, what? Where are these people?
Yeah, late Ultimate fucking sucks.
And then I saw like the new Ghost Rider. And it's like, why does he have a car?
Oh wait, They give him a car. What's the point? It's like
You
a
know,
ghost car.
it's like a Mexican kid. It's a Mexican like child or teenager. And he has
That's
a car.
racist. Is it like a? It's like one of those like lowriders.
Comic fans in chat, is it a lowrider?
Dude, please tell me it's a lowrider.
Lowrider?
Oh
Yes!
my
Oh, me too.
God.
Oh my god.
Dude, liberals are so like unironically racist. It's so funny. That's hilarious.
Of course. I forgot it's Chris Evans.
By Odin's Fade, my Ningen by Odin's Fade.
Why do you think I called him the Latinx car Ghost Rider?
Why that guy? I didn't realize you were referring to his car as Latinx. Like. Oh, did you guys see that Trump made another mandate for LGBT? They removed the T. Instead of adding on more letters and numbers for once, it went backwards. Actually crazy. So now it's LGB for the website, which makes me feel nostalgic. Who's mad? Oh, like because it's just bi's not real. Or...
Remember, like LGBT people don't want to take the B out or something.
I think that was just like. Well, I mean, I don't remember this now. I'd be lying. I don't remember this. I think we're on the same page though, because there's like the gays that complain about the bees not being loyal, right? They all become straight in the end or whatever. Yeah. Like that kind of thing I remember, so I could totally believe what you're saying.
King Thanos story, blowing a golden opportunity like Punisher Ghost Rider just to make him act like Deadpool. Shut up, that's not real.
Yes, it's because he goes mad. Yeah.
No, he would never act like Deadpool.
Yeah. So Frank becomes Skull Rider because he gets I don't know how the thing gets transferred over, but yeah, he's like the last person to live.
I like the one panel of Ghost Rider doing the stare at him. He's like, I don't care.
It's because B implied there were two genders and they wanted it to be pansexual instead of bi. Oh, okay, thank you. That makes sense. But yeah, no, I mean, I think they're more mad in general about, you know, the T being drop twerk, but.
Pendant stare, inconsistent rules. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Doesn't old man Thanos just end with him killing himself? Because he sees he sees he grows up to be a simp for death, like in a pathetic way, and he's like, nope, not having that. Yeah. So he's like, oh,
He begs young Thanos to kill him.
yeah. Yeah, but then I think young Thanos goes back in time and just, you know, strangles himself. Takes the plan.
I remember.
I never read this, by the way. I just like from what I know.
What was it? I forget what it's called. Where like you know Infinity War came from, where Thanos like did the snap originally, and I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. He just mocked all of them, and he's like, come on, do you love me now?
Such a funny thing. I wonder what Infinity War looks like in the universe where they stuck to that plan of he just wants to fuck death.
It's weird. MCU wants to be like, haha, quirky, funny, but then they don't take that stuff from the comics. They gotta make this like more relatable, grounded, serious.
It's because they want like the actual stuff to be super serious, but like have the quirky jokes just mixed in. Because it's like a low IQ stuff. Like you can't take anything seriously, but you can't actually make the story unserious because you know that's childlike, that's babyish.
You want me to wear that? That costume looks so silly. Oh wait, look, it's a screaming goat. Ah, it's funny. I'm sorry about MCU Taskmaster twerk. Oh my god.
Oh, that's right. They made it the smell-o-vision guy's daughter, right? dude, so, I've never seen Black Widow because I skip things that are bad. Unlike Hannah, so Hannah's probably seen Black Widow, so she can, you know. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, but it's so funny that like the way to beat that guy is like they made it so his pheromones make it so all the Widow characters can't hurt him. So fucking Black Widow breaks her nose. She's like, I know what to do. Just slams her face down over and over until she breaks her nose, so she can like hit him or something.
You keep calling Taskmaster in the MCU a guy.
I didn't say that, did I?
You said him, hit him. They beat him.
No,
It's
no, no,
like,
no. I'm not
oh,
talking about
man,
Taskmaster. I'm talking about the guy, Taskmaster's father.
guy. What? I thought
You didn't know?
Taskmaster was the main villain. I didn't
No.
watch this movie.
No, okay. Yeah, well, I don't more than you. So Taskmaster is the daughter of the main guy who created the Black Widows. And I don't know, she got into an accident and like lost her voice or whatever, so he just trained her kind of like the Winter Soldier, like mind wiped her.
Oh,
And
so
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster doesn't even talk?
No, he's
Oh.
she's just a mindless moop.
You know, we have the thing in Breakers where it's like, this is the map where we found out Toriyama like died.
Yeah.
There's a map in Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch where you explained to me about Black Widow, the movie, and I got so mad.
Do you remember what map it was?
I don't remember the name.
So now, okay, so if you saw, I was just wondering if you knew the Mega Man game it was from.
I'll say when it's the map. I think it's Gusman's dude.
Okay.
Wolverine
So-
Origins Deadpool 2.0. Oh my god.
Oh, dude,
That
you're
is-
right. That's true. I suspect because I may have been possibly too slightly align them or their politics since going on about our Pokemon aligns better with Hollywood ideology. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying that in reference to. Mostly because you probably made that comment like 5 minutes ago. Sorry.
My most experience with Taskmaster is from Marvel vs. Capcom, and I love him. And I was like, oh boy, he's probably gonna be so cool in the MCU. Oh, that costume shit, but maybe he'll be a cool character. That's a woman?
Marvel vs. Capcom has a lot of really good designs. I really like Marvel vs. Capcom Storm. So sexy, bro.
The Thanos thing he to himself.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I could believe that. But I'll be real. I think what Twerk said's more on the money, that like it's too not serious.
I remember MCU Claw being fun, but Killmonger killed him.
Yeah, no, dude, I like Claw. Claw's a fun character. He's like the best part of those fucking the Black Panther movie.
I was shocked people like hooked on the Killmonger and hyped him up so much. I was like, what? It wasn't that impressive to me.
It's just because he's black and wants to kill white people, Twerk.
and he wants to be Vegeta.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not really that deep.
You're like, oh, he should play Vegeta. He wore the armor.
What? That's a thing?
Yeah, I remember for a bit people was like, oh, he should be Vegeta in a live action.
Is this like when people saw Man of Steel and you're like, wow, it's just like a Dragon Ball movie? What? Do
Oh my god.
you remember that? I lived through that.
PS2 cutscene final fight. Oh man.
It looked so bad, bro.
Remember Black Panther beat Infinity War for some award thing? It's like, what? You out of your mind? He's so mid. It's not
Black
good.
people, bro.
I had a friend, like 2 friends, watch Black Panther and one didn't like it, and the other one just gave him so much shit to him. Apparently, he was telling me about. It's like, what? Bro, it's Black Panther. You don't like the movie. You don't like the movie. Why is he giving you
It's
so
like-
much shit for it?
Black Panther is so like middling. Like it's not awful.
Like
But
I
it's just
felt
like-
bad for not watching it when I saw Infinity War, but then I watched it. I was like,
Yeah.
what's the movie?
It's not great.
I still laugh at some people believing Wakanda has historical bias. What?
Basis.
Oh,
So they're saying, yeah. So,
I'm running and
There-
shooting.
so like after I don't know exactly what he's talking about, but so after Black Panther came out, like Google searches for like trips to Wakanda like skyrocket like 700% or something. Like people actually believed it like was, again, like he just said, it had a basis for reality. I don't know if that's a
Yeah.
specific instance he's talking about, but that is what I think of.
Actual Africans laugh at Black Panther. What?
Yeah,
Is that
I've
real?
seen. Yeah.
Yes,
I love-
exactly that. Oh my god. Really?
Yeah, I love like super sci-fi space technology geniuses. They fight with spears. Okay. That's so funny.
want
to me.
me?
We want me. Every time we go to the Black Panther map in our Rivals, especially when we play with Neo, I do I sing the fucking chant to him. It's like, what are you? They're always like, what are you doing? Dude, Yakab is the villain of Guardians 3. That blew my mind. The High Evolutionary, that's just Yakub. He literally created white people. It's so funny. I love Guardians 3.
I remember a few cases of people thinking Wakanda was the Asgard of Africa. What?
It's so
What?
funny.
What? Oh, what? Wakanda's just a magical place full of gods.
I love Yakub in Guardians 3. It's such a good movie. You know what I really liked? The Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special.
That's fine.
I thought that was a lot. It's 'cause I like Mantis. Do you like...
Chat.
Sorry, I was gonna ask you like Guardians 3 or the Christmas special better.
I really like the Christmas one more.
I knew you were gonna say that. I love Mantis, yeah. And he rivals Dad, Drax.
Chad, so I don't read or know anything about comics. So like, are Mantis and Star-Lord actually siblings?
Oh, dude, you wanna be Mantis pilled?
Mantis,
Yes or no?
look out! Forgot about that.
So, Mantis, right? So the guy who created her, you know, he made the Marvel character. She's really different in the original comics. I don't know what she's like now.
Yeah, I've been seeing Twitter fight over it.
But he eventually went to go write for DC, and he brought Mantis with him, which is
What?
legally he was not allowed to do that, but he did. So Mantis also appears in a bunch of DC comics. And then when he came back to write for Marvel, like he still included that lore into it. So she
What?
bounces around from Marvel to DC, and it's still within her canon. I don't know what it's like now.
Did anyone try like tell him like you can't do that?
I don't really. Like,
Was no one looking? Was he looking around? Like, okay, no one's looking.
he just got away with it. Oh yeah, Mantis and Drax interactions and Rivals would be funny. That'd be pretty good.
Mantis, look out!
Isn't the High Evolutionary the guy that makes a planet full of fairies? Yes, but his true goal is to create white people. Unironically.
Like, I don't. Drax's actor as like a wrestler. I grew
Yeah.
up with him. I thought he was
Yeah.
like boring as shit and everything. But as Drax, he's so fucking funny, man.
Yeah, it's funny. I believe he's retiring right now. Well, definitely from Drax. I don't know about movies altogether. He said he can't keep up with keeping fit all the time for the part.
Dude, I saw like a recent picture. I was like, oh man, the roids like
Yeah.
wore off. I'll do you one better. Hey, I can't do it. I can't do it. Why
Might
is
be
he
a
so
thing
funny?
where he technically owns the character. Yeah, it might be like an Archie Sonic situation. But I feel like the video I watched on this, again, because I like Mantis, so I just ended up clicking on a video that got recommended to me about like her history. Like he didn't say anything like that. He made it sound like he just did it. Like he wasn't allowed to, but he just did it anyway. Like, But again, I don't know. I haven't read anything Guardians or DC Mantis. And she looks completely different in the DC and Marvel incarnations, but it's the same character. Like, he brings over, again, the continuity. Or did.
Rock having a decade head start on Batista, but already getting mocked by him. Yeah. I don't really care for the Rocky movies at all.
Not a fan of the Rocket movies.
But when Batista's Drax, I'm like, you make me laugh. Remember when he was talking to the children in the third movie?
Remember when The Rock changed the scale of power in the DCE forever?
Oh my god, I forgot. Triple H rejecting.
You can go first. I was gonna read forks.
Triple H rejecting Batista's offer to promote Guardians of the Galaxy because it will be a flop. What? What an idiot!
That's so fucking funny. Guys, did any of you ever play the Guardians game that I always am told is good? Is that like a real thing, or is this like fraudulent?
I assumed it was just gonna be another fucking the last Avengers game.
Yeah, that's why no one bought it. I was one of those. Large fan of gore not being cut out of Volume 3 to protect the children. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. I have a fry. You have a fry? That's cool, Hannah. I know you wanted to eat, but like, doesn't help my situation. I have a friend who played it and said it's really good. Is this like a twerks for the mode friend, or like what? Do you trust this friend?
We shouldn't trust Hannah. Now she's gonna say we didn't read it, but we did read it. We said I have fry. I have fry.
No, credible. Okay, well maybe it's good then.
It's always a friend of a friend that says it's good.
No one wants to take accountability. Maybe I'll get it one of these like Steam sales days. That shit's gotta be like $5 at some point.
Oh my god, I forgot Ruby had a crossover with the Justice League. Is DC okay, man?
I don't think so.
Do you think the new Superman movie will be good?
I think it'll be good.
It looks nice.
I know Ada's stats are gonna be like, Creature Commando is cringe though! So it's gonna be bad! Like, James Gunn's kind of always been cringe, man. I just don't think that means he can't make a good movie. Like, Ada's the most inconsistent person of like, they are a liberal on Twitter! By the way, I just spent $2,000 on new Star Wars!
I bought the new Star Wars collection. I told you not to get it or whatever.
It's like really, really bad though. Listen, I'm not saying it's impossible. Superman's gonna be bad, but I feel like it's gonna be good.
Superman's a bad movie. That's what Ada thinks you're gonna do.
Yeah. James Gunn credible as a movie maker. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel.
Oh yeah, Multiverses is dead.
Oh my god. So whoever so I was like excited. I was like, okay, good. No more live battle pass shit. It's just gonna be like a game you could download and play with your friends or buy or whatever. But apparently that's not how it's gonna work. So for you to play Multiverses offline ever in the future, you have to download it and update the game before whatever that shutdown date is, and then you get whatever you have, like whatever you've earned, whatever you paid for. You don't. It's not just an offline version where it's like, oh, you know, you have all the stuff now. It's fucking stupid. I mean, obviously you can just do that and then mod it, obviously. Like, it's someone's gonna figure out. They're not gonna encrypt it so hard to not give a shit. But, like, that's just insane. Like, that's not an offline version. That's just like a gallery. Like, who are you? Like, okay, so there's only a certain amount of people who can play that game. That number will just shrink forever. Like, why won't you just sell that like this fucking $60 Smash Brothers?
So that stupid deer dog thing is just gonna be stuck there forever, right?
Oh yeah, dude, they never made any other OC other than that guy.
Cause like people are posting that Vanellope gif of her being stuck in the game.
Ada
And
Stout,
Downs.
what's the lore on the deer dog for multiverses, bro?
I forgot to put the banana garden.
Man, they really ran out of characters fast. That's not. I feel like there's like 20 other like just Adventure Time characters you put in before the Banana Guardian. I'm like, what the hell is that? James gonna have black man get his face torn off twice. Yeah, I mean, I've never gotten a vibe from his movies that are like, ideology is the important part of this, or like any like weird insertion stuff. Plus, James Gunn like actually likes these comics and stuff. And I think it shows like. Like, I don't know, things could change, but if things change and the movie's bad for reasons, then it's like, well, things changed. Like, again, you made good movies. I've trusted it now as far as I could see. Like, I never felt like his work has been compromised by being, like, an annoying libtard.
Superman movie flopping and the entirely DC properties becoming Batman friends for the next 20 years.
I'm shocked the game that prioritized Rick and Morty as singular individual characters over literally anybody else is going down. Bro, they had
What?
Shazam. They had Shazam.
They had the
though.
Gremlins for you for it.
Yeah.
The Gremlins.
And the Iron Giant. Isn't that so poggy wholesome? Oh wait, Reddit hated that because he is supposed to be poggy wholesome.
The
Dude,
Iron Redditor.
Dude, that was the gayest shit in the world. People were like, you can't do that, Multiverses. He's supposed to be innocent. We're fucking losers.
Superman meeting his hero.
Yeah. Like, there's like cute interactions. Yeah. Like, these guys aren't actually fighting to kill each other. They're having fun. Like, it's not like...
Like, it's not like Ready Player One.
Yeah. The thing is, people hope it's a Superman movie that brings back the classic good guy style, like the original Superman movie from the 70s. I mean, me too. My honest biggest worry about it flopping is it being a Spider-Man 3 situation where it's just so well, I guess you could also say all of like the Spider-Man verse stuff where it's so focused on setting up a million things. Because I remember watching that trailer and there's like 20 different characters that show up. And it's like, where are you fitting all these, dude? Kino, if he just backed up one more step there, we would have got that.
Finding
health.
out that Scrappy Doo was a neutral figure until James Gunn tricked everyone to thinking Scrappy was always hated. Oh yeah.
Did he actually? I was under the impression that that was true. Specifically because from how I understood it, it was just like that was the error that was just infinitely reran and constantly on TV, and people just got sick of it. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really a Scooby-Doo guy. I'm more of a pup named Scooby-Doo individual.
Oh, I love pup named Scooby.
So do I.
I loved watching it before school, and then Cartoon Network switched it to fucking Baby Looney Tunes. Like,
oh my god, I remember that. Memory unlocked.
just play normal Looney Tunes, man. Put the Looney Tunes in the bag, bro, not the babies.
DCU era giving Suicide Squad Harley. Yeah, multiple chances, but dropping Batman, Superman through BVS. Dude, it's so insane that Harley got more fucking movies than, like, Batman. Batman didn't get one. Batman didn't get one. Actually insane.
You said that with, like, Batman contest, I'm thinking, like, Suicide Squad Joker.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my experience with Gunn has been mostly positive, so I'm worried. I'm erring on the side of it'll probably be good. But again, who knows?
People make fun of Batfleck, but he really tried.
I like Ben Affleck as Batman. It's just those movies are bad.
I wish I didn't have that stupid voice filter.
Yeah.
I don't understand why, but I hate it. wrote Scooby 2, then Dawn of the Dead remake.
I like the Scooby-Doo live-action movies, I would like to say. So
I was gaslit.
It's a thing, yeah.
I used to love those movies when I was younger.
everyone
I
said
was
they were
gaslit.
bad. Yeah. That's like, yeah, bringing out the Scooby-Doo movies, just be like, yeah, James Gunn, great, does the movies.
Daphne was so
Affleck
hot in those movies.
So true. Ben Affleck could have done it with better material. Yeah, I mean, I feel that way with a lot of those actors. I mean, obviously Henry Cavill, but you know, he loves to spread over for execs. So
He's a fan of everything.
yeah, he loves everything, but not enough to actually, you know, put his role on the line to get things changed or to get anything done or save anything. But he will say he loves it while he takes it up the ass.
He's always been a fan of current thing that he's working on.
Affleck was spilling out of that bat suit though, saying he got fat. Don't tell Twerk that. She's gonna fall in love with these movies.
No.
I'm so passionate. I've been a fan since I was a child, and I'm just so passionate about this project. I'm leaving over creative differences. What a funny guy.
Chat, are you excited for the Beyond Two Souls movie or TV series, whatever?
With Elliot Page, yeah.
I didn't even know Elliot Page had a own studio thing.
Dude, it's gonna be a trans allegory, calling it in.
Oh man, yeah, the
there's
ghost
like
is
not...
gonna turn out to be a trans thing. Even though it's supposed to be like the main character's like dead brother.
Dead brother, yeah. Never played these games other than the one I streamed.
Games.
Yeah, I mean all of his games.
You should stream all of them.
I already did Heavy Rain. It was honestly a fun stream. I remember this being really good.
There, you would like this one character that everyone loves in Detroit Become Human.
He is running with their female space reams. He is starring and producing for Amazon. Oh yeah. He loves the series though. He really respects it. And, you know, he wouldn't let anything happen like that.
Loved it since he came out of the womb.
Yeah.
Talking of Ellen Page, she was good in Super, that James Gunn movie. Well, don't mention Super around Ada.
Maybe Ada just really hates James Gunn. Maybe this isn't an ideological thing. Maybe he just really hates James Gunn is what I'm putting together.
I enjoyed Detroit Become Human because it's unintentionally hilarious. I think one of the main characters, well, everyone fucking says it, but it's actually like really good.
The
rest of the game's
robot
also...
guy, the
yeah, the
handsome
robot
guy. Yeah.
Him and Clancy Brown's character, they're really good to do.
Oh,
and, like the whole game should have just been about them.
It's not?
No, because there's two other characters. It's like Heavy Rain. There's two other characters.
I've never known. Dude, oh, that says so much. I thought it was just them. I thought it was just them.
People just talk about him. Yeah, that's what people talk about the most from the game. Because the other two stories, like you play as like some robot girl and some black robot guy or something.
That's literally says everything to me right there. That I literally thought for fucking, I don't know, 10 years, 5 years, however long it's been, that it was just those two guys.
Dude,
wow,
that's crazy. And you'd be like, there's different characters. The only good part of that game was the part David Cage hates.
Alright, fellas, last one. For the competitive Megaman 8-Bit Deathmatch stream.
Oh yeah, they did ad-lib stuff. I forgot about that.
Those two ad-libs. Oh, okay.
Wow, no wonder it was good.
Last I heard, Henry Cavill and Amazon were held up on Games Workshop wanting them to commit to their new lore. Wanting them to commit to their new lore editions, and they have recently confirmed and went for it. Well, Twerk, Henry Cavill loved the series since he was a kid, so I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, he loved it when he was a sperm.
Yeah. He loves stopping on Marines. I don't know anything about Warhammer.
David Cage cannot write. What are you talking about? Heavy Rain was a good written game. The plot twist, the big twist near the end of the game made so much sense, and it was really good.
Jason? Yo, 8, I think. 5, dude.
Jason.
The New Mutants director seeing Magic's origin story about a girl being abducted to the realm of Limbo by a demon who slowly turns her into the Dark Child and saying Ma Smiley Man mascot. Horror in Limbo is now her special place. Read Magic Sog 4-issue comic.
I
Dude,
never see anyone talk about Beyond Two Souls.
I honestly forgot that they turned in the fucking mascot horror by the end of that movie. I was losing my fucking mind. For New
Wait, what
Mutants
movie?
Twerk.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
With the mask people.
Yeah.
It's like, what's going
It's
on?
supposed to be Dark Child. Actually, thank you for the 5. That shit's insane. That movie was like so like baffling bad. Like those movies kept getting worse, and I was surprised how bad it got by the end.
Beyond Two Souls had Willem Dafoe. No one talks about Beyond Two Souls. Everyone always talks about Detroit and Heavy Rain.
I've never played Beyond Two Souls.
Not really. They're not gonna bring him for the live action. Shut up. It's never gonna happen. I enjoyed it as a concept.
Well, he hates figs, so I really don't think they're gonna be.
I'll forever be fucking mad. There's no fucking recorded footage of him in that courtroom, man.
Oh my god, dude, he got points for that. I don't make games for figs.
Flying.
Dude, he's so funny.
Beyond Two Souls is all about Ellen Page crying about her ghost twin or something. Well, there's more to it than that, surprisingly, and it's a kind of a mess. It's really a mess. It does not help. It does the Man of Steel thing of like random flashbacks in between stuff.
Yeah, I vaguely remember a friend playing it when I was younger. That's it. It's my only experience.
You're like, whoa, this Ellen Page had good power.
That guy had some like it's where this guy, he was like a friend that you would have. Like everything, his opinions on literally everything were fucking retarded. He was an abridged guy for Dragon Ball.
Wait, that's what I have now.
Yeah, that's what I
have
mean.
a lot of those.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I'm saying this would be your friend. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He listened to Starbomb albums. Brental Floss. Trying to paint a picture. I feel like I've already gotten it clear. I obviously loved Game Grumps. Post John leaving.
I was about to ask. I was hesitating. Do I ask?
Well, you see, John's a bigot, so.
No, not one of those.
Oh yeah, see, this really
one of
is
those
one of yours.
friends.
This really is one of yours.
So for my birthday, it was like high school or something. Like, what do you want? I was like, fuck, I don't know. Give me fucking Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls from GameStop. I want to play the funny shit meme games.
You're so
I
fucking
beat both
Reddit.
of them.
You're so fucking
And-
Reddit.
And then a glitch happened in Heavy Rain where I was going up the stairs at the motel and she just kept walking up into the sky.
Guys, I went the funny two best friends game. Hee hee.
That's why, oh my god, you know me.
I know who you are.
It was a
I know
different
who you are,
time.
Twerk. It was not.
It's funny because it was the steelbook case for Beyond Two Souls 2, and Heavy Rain was like in a fucking GameStop case.
Things you learn about people on the member streams, bro. Sad.
It kind of fucked me up too, because I kind of played the exact same way they did, because my autism.
Twerk, you don't just know the friend, you were the friend.
I was the super best friend. Ellen Page hating the experience
back
so
here,
much
you
she
bitch.
had to transition. Reminder that Twerk never fulfilled her promise to do enough FNAF marathon stream, be it on Dimitri's or Ori's server. I didn't promise anything.
I cannot confirm or deny these claims. Well, that's the only one that mattered. So, thank you, 5, for playing. I'm sure I will be able to close this in a second.
Can I stream FNAF again? Maybe.
I had fun though, despite it just being talking about the MCU the whole time.
Yeah, thanks for the comic book
The
podcast.
podcast. Yeah. We'll be back next week to talk about the things we have consumed. Just like every week. Yeah, I had fun chatting. I had a good time. I'm really hungry though now. It's funny, Elliot want to make a movie of it since famously David Cage secretly made a naked model of Ellen Page and added a shower scene without her consent. That might have been what led us to Elliot Page, to be honest. Fork said, go ahead and stream so I can shut your channel down for the shit you have been saying about Rocket Twerk. Where are you going? Upstairs to my kitchen to make a sandwich. You guys are welcome for the Hannah villain arc. Arc! Bro, you're like Team Rocket. You just show up for the laughs every few episodes. Yeah, like...
Hannah's blasting off again!
Yeah. That's funny. Thanks for the stream, Dimitri. Thanks for coming. I had fun. But yeah, I mean, nothing really to talk about. Schedule is normal. Birth by Sleep. Upcoming week, and then I get a break. I get to play SAO for a while. So that should be nice. Yeah, again, thank you guys for coming. Had a good time. Any last words, Torg?
Trax is funny.